All right, everybody out there. Happy 4th of July. We're starting off really well. Happy 4th of July to all you fine people out there. Good to see everybody coming back in here for Trivia Night. Hadn't been a couple weeks. Been really busy. Went to a World Cup game. Watching a World Cup game right now. Let's see. Second half just started. England is leading 2-1 over Mexico there in Mexico City. So quite the game in the rain going on. Frictions, you have a good 4th of July.
Oh, yeah, did the whole family thing, smoked bologna and fireworks and, beer.
Smoked bologna. That sounds absolutely delicious. I do like bologna, and smoked bologna would probably be good. So yeah, I would definitely try that.
If I can ever get you down here, maybe I'll have Mr. Friction fix you some smoked bologna because he uses quality Dietz and Watson bologna.
All right, Dietz and Watson. Dietz and Watson, the quality bologna. So yeah, everybody out there, we do hope you had a good 4th of July too. You still got all your fingers. I've still got mine, counting 10 right here. So doing something good. So tonight, let's see, I guess if you probably couldn't guess, the hashtag tonight is going to be hashtag USA. I've already got that up and running. So go on ahead and put in there hashtag USA. We'll get some names up onto that wheel and give away a couple prizes at the end of the night. Let's see who we already got coming in here. Wow, this chat got a little ahead. Let's see, we got over underrated. What's going on? We got Gumby in here. We got Matt Dummett. What's going on, Matt Dummett? Let's see who else. We got Donna Shepard coming in here. Good to see you, Donna. We got Karen from HR checking in on us, making sure we're behaving. We got hey Heather May. What's going on, Heather May? This is a good one, Heather. This is a really good one here. I know you're probably not watching that, but it is good. We got Gutters Pub coming in here too. Good to see you, Gutters. Let's see who else we got. Scrolling on down. LW, what's going on, LW? Good to see you, buddy. That was a fun show we did Friday night. Getting a little hate off that one, so I kind of like it. I kind of like people leaving hate messages. That's always fun to see. We've got the Cucking Funt in here. Good to see a Cucking Funt. We got Slap Happy coming in. Good to see you, Slap Happy. Let's see who else we got. So yeah, hashtag USA. Everybody out there, get that put in there so we can add some more names. Scrolling down, seeing who we got. Helen Stackhouse. Good to see you, Helen Stackhouse. Hope you're doing well tonight. Scott, Controversial Cruising. Good to see you, buddy. Always good to see a good video you did the other day. I was checking that one out yesterday. Let's see, we got Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in here. Good to see you, Daniel Berry. Maui Howie, what's going on, Maui Howie? Hope you had a good 4th as well. My friend, Little Miss Red Velvet, I know she's got her eyes tied on this game as well. Being an England fan over there, we got Daphne Pride coming in here. Old Man Builds, good to see you. We got Dragon's Gravy in here. Nate DeGreat, what is going on, Nate DeGreat? We got Vapion. Good to see you, Vapion. Got some fun ones for you tonight. We got Mr. Henry Heinrich, the Anonymous in here. Good to see you. Mama Bear Leah coming in here too. Good to see you, Mama Bear Leah. Let's see, DeBarjun in here. Good to see you, DeBarjun. Yeah, everybody, if I miss your name, didn't do it on purpose, but go on ahead and put in hashtag USA, and I hope everybody did have a happy 4th. I think I ran through that pretty good there.
Pretty smooth for being out 2 weeks.
I know it. I know you get like a little, glitch in your swing if you don't do this for a while. We got Aaron the Tree Guru coming in here too. What's up, Aaron? Good to see you. Let's see. So what I'll do, I'll go on ahead. I know everybody's here to play trivia. We'll keep everybody updated on this game as well. We do have a couple 4th of July rounds. We've got a bunch of different stuff because I hadn't been here for a couple weeks. So I do have a few different rounds that are all around the place. So I'll go on and start on one. It's called randomness. I don't even remember what's in it. So good luck. I know I did it. I think I did it last week or something like that. And I was like, well, maybe we'll get to this. And yeah, I didn't quite do it. So let's see what happens here. Oh, look, that's the wrong screen. Look at that. So we'll have to hit this one. And let's try it. If I remember how to do this, will it work? There we go. Check it out. All right, we're rocking and rolling. There we go. So rando trivia, basically 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat. I can go over the rules real fast just so everybody knows what the heck is going on here. We've got wait, that's the wrong one too. Geez, I'm just totally out of sorts. Right here. Here we go. Game rules 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat. Faster you answer, better off you are. First place, we're going to put you on the wheel 3 times. Second place, 2 times. Third place, 1 time into the night. We'll spin the wheel and give away a $10 cash app to the winner. Any chat contributions of over $20 or more, Cash App, Team Fools, or in Super Chats, we'll give away too. We're not trying to make money here on Sunday night. We just like hanging out with you, but we ain't trying to lose it either. So first one's on us, second one's on you guys if you want it. But we got a bunch of stuff in here, a lot of fun trivia. So here we go, rando. So one thing you do have to do is make sure you are streaming live. If you're not streaming live, you have no chance in hell of winning this game. And please make sure you've hit that thumbs up button too. It does help the stream get out there to other people. There we go. I think that's pretty much the rules. You've got your wheel of fish running, right? The wheel of names. Uh-oh, you're muted. We're not hearing you. Uh-oh.
I do. Just waiting for some fish.
There we go. Waiting for the fish to come out there. So yeah, you've got
come take a bite.
Yeah, you've got 25 seconds. Everybody, do make sure you are streaming live. And like we said, these go pretty fast. The faster you answer, better off you are. Mama Bear Leah coming in there, gifting out a Traveling Fools membership. You are absolutely awesome there, Mama Bear Leah. And look who got it, LW. LW got that. So at least it's somebody who hangs out over here that got them. I love when people who are actually here get those. Thank you so much, Mama Bear Leah. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Who of the following was the love interest of Bruce Wayne in the 1989 movie Batman? Was it 1, Selena Kyle, 2, Vicky Vale, 3, Chase Meridian, 4, Barbara Gordon? Hopefully he wasn't, out there banging Chief Gordon's wife. That would probably not be good. Probably wouldn't have worked out too well for him. So it is hashtag USA, guys. Get that put in there. So even if you don't win at trivia coming to top, we can at least get you on the wheel anyway. We go Vicky Vale. So good job. I think most everybody getting that right. 92%. We had 1. Dozer. What's up, Dozer? Dozer in there going for Barbara Gordon. He's out there going for Chief Gordon's wife. Hashtag USA, folks. All right, you got this one. I'm going to go ahead and start some music up here so we got something going in the background.
Yep. All right, which stadium did the San Francisco 49ers call home from 1971 to 2013? 1, Levi Stadium, 2, Kazar Stadium, 3, Allegiant Stadium, or 4, Candlestick Park?
Now, do you know this one?
Yeah, this is hometown. Of course I know.
Right,
I was actually just talking to my cousin about this the other day. He went down to go see the Braves play the Giants, and he was asking me which Braves jersey that he should wear because he's a huge Braves fan. And I told him, I said, this one or this one? But I'm like, what is it, superstition type stuff. So if you wear something the last time that you guys went and we lost, don't wear that one again. And he wore that one again. And I was like, so now I know who to blame if we lose.
Right, exactly. Would be your fault. All right, here we go. What is the octane rating of the gasoline used in NASCARs at 196, 295, 391, or 498? What octane do they use in those cars? Do you have any idea?
This one, I think we get 89, 91, and is it 87 or 93?
Yeah, 87, 89, and 91, right? Or is it 93? I think it's 93.
That's on our gas pumps. I was going to say, it's way higher than that.
Okay, 98. Look at that. 82% getting that right. Good job, guys.
I think I probably would have gone with Daphne and Lou. Hey, Lou.
Oh, we got everybody Lou Sassole coming in here. Good to see you.
Yeah, Lou Sassole.
Yeah, see, I would not have known that one. That's not one I would know.
Yeah, I was going to guess 96. What famous NBA star made an appearance as co-pilot Murdoch in the movie's Airplane? 1, Magic Johnson, 2, Julius Erving, 3, John Stockton, or 4, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
God, I love this movie.
I actually just watched this probably like a week or two ago.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
It's so silly.
Good movie. Hey, what's up, Unique Sampa? Good to see you, Unique Sampa, coming in here. Good to see you. Who else I see? Daphne Pride. Not sure if I said hey to you yet. Good to see you, Daphne. Oh, look at that. We get a great jarb, folks. We get a great jarb going up here. Still 2-1. Mexico leading 58 minutes. Or England leading over Mexico. 58 minutes left. Where's our great Jarb? Here we go.
Great Jarb!
Yeah, it's hard to beat Mexico. It's really hard to beat them in Mexico City. Not the easiest place to do that. All right, here we go. Which of the following is the largest freshwater lake in South America? Not exactly sure what the hell's going on with this first one, but it looks like it says Pupo. Then we got Nyasa, 3 Argentino, or 4 Titicaca. If I was you, I'd go with the only one that I can pronounce.
Pupo and Titicaca.
Right, I got Titicaca, but yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, not sure about this Pupo thing. Not sure what's going on there.
We'll call that the Popo.
Yeah, Nathan's rooting for it to be number 1. Good to see you, Nathan. Hey, Mama Bear Leo went for Pupo, so there we go. Good job. At least somebody's showing the Pupo some love.
Come on.
Oh yeah, what am I seeing? Yeah, is England getting another? Is this a PK going on? England's getting a penalty? Oh my God, they're gonna run away with it.
All right, what song does Reggie Hammond sing while he is in prison in the movie 48 Hours? 1, Roxanne. 2, Walking on the Moon. 3, Message in a Bottle. Or 4, Every Breath You Take.
Now, I'm not sure if anybody out there watching, if anybody watched the Norway game earlier with Brazil. That was a great game. God almighty, that was good. And that goalkeeper, it was Nayland, I think his name is, for... they made it too. All right, 3-1. England just went up 59 minutes and 56 seconds there into the game. 3-1. England leading over Mexico. So there we go.
What's the score?
3-1. England winning. You got about
3-1. Okay.
Yeah, probably about 35, 37 minutes left with the extra time, I would guess.
I give it to you if you can run across that field over and over and over again, but that's why it's just one of those sports that I can't watch because
yeah, you can do it. All right, who was vice president when the Alaska Statehood Act was signed? 1, Nelson Rockefeller. 2, Lyndon B. Johnson. 3, Richard Nixon. Or 4, George H.W. Bush.
It's the amount of time that they spend running to literally maybe have 4 or 5 points a game.
Right. It's exciting. Hey, what's up, Betas Kitties? Betas Kitty says, Traveling Fool, is it okay if I share your channel? I know some of my people are trolls, but I know you can handle them. Yeah, definitely, Betas. Yes, definitely. Good to see you too, Betas. Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you on in a while. I have to get over there and say, hey, but yeah, most definitely you are more than welcome to. We can handle trolls over here all day long. We're not sensitive people, trust me. But good to see you. Good to see you, Beta. Yeah, I don't have much of a problem with trolls.
People's issues over the internet. All right, which of the following is the name of Jafar's parrot in the 1992 Disney movie Aladdin? 1, Polly. 2, Bird Brain. 3, Abu. Or 4, Lago?
Now, do you know this one?
Yes. Abu is the little monkey, and Lago is the parrot. And I thought it was funny that you put Polly in there as an answer.
Right, and it should be like Pollie, right? Or Polly, not like Uncle Polly from Rocky.
Yeah.
Pauly. My good spelling. Yeah, this is another one of those ones where Disney just Disneyed up Aladdin and made him Arabian, I guess.
Yeah, and when he's really actually Chinese.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Which of the following states is nicknamed Land of Infinite Variety? 1, South Dakota. 2, South Carolina. 3, Delaware. Or 4, Connecticut? Now, what would you guess on this one?
Dude, I was just wondering because I've never even heard of this before. I definitely wouldn't think that it's South Carolina or South Dakota. But I don't know. Connecticut? Land of Variety? I mean, Infinite Variety.
Infinite, yeah, South Dakota. Hey, what's up, Genocide? Good to see you, Genocide. Anybody just now coming in, it is a hashtag USA for the 4th of July this weekend. So hashtag USA so we can make sure you get on the wheel just for being here. So hashtag USA. If you haven't put that in there already, do it. Do it now. Yeah, land of infinite variety. I guess there's just all kinds of nothing. I mean, what is there in South Dakota other than like Mount Rushmore?
It has to do with the state's dramatic shifts in geography, climate, economy, and culture, which is really kind of hard to believe. All right, which of the following people was not awarded the Nobel Peace Prize? 1, Yasser Arafat. 2, Nelson Mandela. 3, Martin Luther King Jr. Or 4, Pope John Paul II.
You would think Pope John Paul, but
it's just like the last question, though. I wouldn't have picked South Dakota. That would have been like the last thing that I picked because of land of infinite variety. I would think that it's a bunch of Midwesterners and not a whole lot of variety, unless you talking about maybe all the corn that you grow.
Well, I'd say there's probably a big Indian, culture up there as well, with all the different tribes. I would assume.
I was thinking like Indian.
No.
Yeah,
like American Indians. All right, how many Major League Baseball pitchers threw perfect games in the 20th century? 115, 214, 314, or 412? I like throwing some of these in there who nobody has any idea. Like, if you know this, like right off the bat, you are one heck of a baseball aficionado. Like, I would have no idea. Could you even name one? I guess you could probably name it. Yeah, you're getting, 20th century, so that'll be quite a few. Hey, look at that, 62% coming in there with 14. I started thinking about it, and I'm like, okay, well, who all was there?
So which 14 was it? Number 2 or number... Oh, okay. I was on the wrong one. So good thing that you guys guessed for the first 14 that was up there.
Right, there is 2 14s there. I just noticed that. Wow, I didn't have to... And look at that, I don't even have to clown myself. Hey, we're off to a good start here. No clowning right off the bat, so good job.
Y'all let them off easy.
There you go.
All right, which quarterback led the New York Jets to their first Super Bowl win? 1, Terry Bradshaw. 2, Steve Young. Joe Namath. Or 3, Joe Namath. Or 4, Joe Montana. Almost everyone got that one. Are you talking? Okay, he may have said.
No, I just realized I was muted. Sorry. Yeah, I was saying baseball. There's so many games. All right, the portrayal of what Shakespearean character earned Laurence Olivier an Academy Award for Best Actor? 1, Hamlet. 2, Romeo. 3, Othello. Or 4, Henry V.
No matter how many times I see this name, every time that I read it, I still want to say Olivier.
Olivier?
Olivier.
Yeah, I don't, yeah, Olivier. Uh-oh. There we go. Had a couple people coming there with Othello, but most everybody getting that right with Hamlet. So good job.
Hamlet.
And we do have a few different rounds of What Belongs. And we got a round of a What Belongs America round and a What Belongs, and just a regular USA round. So those should be fun.
I love learning things about the USA that I don't already know.
There you go.
Like South Dakota is the
this one's on you. There we go.
Oh, I'm on. What substance is added to steel to make it resistant to rust? 1, zinc. 2, copper. 3, chromium. Or 4, bronze. I was actually on I was accidentally on the YouTube screen.
Yeah, you still running off the same one screen? You got to get that other one. Don't you have that big one hooked up?
Yes, I do, and I usually keep that one for the wheel of names. I need to keep that one like partially split over here.
Yeah, it helps to have. I couldn't imagine you. I mean, like what I'm running here with all this stuff, I couldn't. It'd be impossible to do on one screen, I think. I think we got wait. We got Mexico. Mexico's got a PK going now, so we might see this game turn into 3-2 with about 30-something minutes left, or 20-something minutes left. All right, here we go. Which of the following video games was released first? 1, The Legend of Zelda. 2, Tetris. 3, Frogger. Or 4, Super Mario Brothers. Exactly, Nathan. There you go. It makes stainless steel. Look at this. We got our alchemist, our token alchemist coming in here. Good job, Nathan. Hey, what's up, Kilburn? Kilburn coming over there from X, tuning in. I know we do have a bunch of people on X. Kilburn, the link to the YouTube side is right there. If you go underneath you're watching, or just go to my page. I don't think the answers will actually register on X, but if you want to play along, you'll probably have to click the link to the YouTube stream and just jump in there in the chat right there in YouTube. Kilburn, you are more than welcome, brother. Come on over and have fun with us over here. I know a lot of people on X just like to watch this, but if you want to play along, I think you need to be in YouTube. All right, here we go. Coming in first place. Look at that. We got Unique Sampa coming in first place, and we got DeBargin coming in there. Then we got Donna Shepard after that, Gutters Pub, Vapion, Daphne Pride coming in there. We got The Cucking Font coming in there after that. Then we got Maui, Howie, Dozer, Helen Stackhouse, and we got Rihanna coming in there, Matt Dummett, Heather May. Then we got Mama Bear, Leah, Genocide, Old Man Bill, Slap Happy, and LW leading it out right there. So yeah, go ahead. We'll get those up on the wheel. And we'll get another game set up here in just a moment. We are doing hashtag USA, so make sure you have that typed in, hashtag USA. We're still at 3-2, 70 minutes in. Mexico did score, so 3-2. Close game here in Mexico City.
And Skyfox.
All right. We can do like a play-by-play of soccer. And he kicks it to that guy, and he's kicked it back, and...
They just ran across the field with it.
Right, exactly.
I mean, I really will give it to them because they have to be in incredible shape to be able to constantly running back and forth like that for hours.
Oh, yeah, it's insane, like, the shape you have to be in. I remember when I used to be able to do that for hours. I don't think I can do it anymore.
And I say, you think you can even run across the field without running out of breath?
I could make it like one. Well, it depends on which way. Across the field, so that's only about 60 yards, 50, 60 yards, depending on the field. But sometimes 70. I could probably make it that far. All right, let's see. We've got a What Belongs. We got a movie poster one. I think we did one very similar to that a long time ago. But I do have one with movie posters. Guess that. We do have a music round in here. A couple What Belongs. What do you feel like doing?
Let's do a What Belongs.
All right, there we go. We'll do What Belongs. What Belongs number 1. The Cucking Fun says, I am in perfect shape. Isn't round a shape? Yes, sir. Round is a shape. And, all right, so let me get this one going up. And let's see, we got this brought up. Hashtag USA. If you haven't put that in there already, go on ahead and get that in there. Go on and get that in there. So one more second, I'll have the next game ready to rock and roll here, folks. Let's hit save on that. Bring this up and... All right, there we go. We got the next one ready to go. All right, let's add some names up there and we'll get this thing going. Like I said, hashtag USA. If you haven't put it in there already, get it in there now.
Which What Belongs are you doing? Because I'm keeping notes on it.
The first one, we'll probably do the USA one last.
Okay.
All right, there we go. We got the Cucking Fun going up on there. Good job, Cucking Fun. All right, here we go. Let's get another one in here. And who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Let's see. All right, we got Daphne Pride going up on the wheel as well. I see a bunch more USAs coming in there. And here we go.
I typed in cooking Fanta.
All right, we got Helen Stackhouse going up on there. All right, Helen, good job. Let's get this thing knocked back down to 20. All right, we got Jimmy Boyle. I didn't even see you come in, Jimmy Boyles. Good job. Good job, Jimmy Boyles. We got D. Taylor coming in here, too. What's up, D. Taylor? Good to see you. Hope everybody out there has had a happy 4th of July. And we got Donna Shepard coming in there. Good job, Donna Shepard. All right, I'm going to hit start on the next game. We'll jump right into it. Like we said, if anybody just now coming in, 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat, fast the answer, better off you are. Here we go. We got What Belongs coming up. You're basically going to see something and you're going to say what pairs up with it. These are fun because it's really hard to, you know, people can't really get much help on these. Which I like seeing.
I like it when people can do it on their own.
Right. Well, a lot of these are, hey, wait till you see the last one I did. It's actually pretty good. You'll like it.
I'm looking forward to it.
They actually take, you know, they're fun because they actually take some work, you know, to put those in. Because you have to, it's like finding the wrong answers that are actually harder to do than, you know, than finding the.
Yeah,
that's
it's
the
not
hard
like
part
an
about
easy
those.
process of elimination.
Right, exactly. Yeah, so anybody just now coming in, please make sure you have hit that thumbs up button. And, you know, like we always say, you know, be live. Make sure you are streaming live. If you're not live, you have no chance of winning. So what did you do? You didn't blow any of your fingers off for the 4th of July or anything?
No, but I don't know what these things were that everybody was lighting in my sister-in-law's driveway and then like throwing, and it like spun around and then it just kind of whistled off, like, I don't know, about 80, 90, 100 feet sometimes, that one of them decided to jet right towards my sister-in-law's new house's roof. And I was like, I hope it didn't blow a hole in the roof.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
And I know some of the kids had some stuff kind of shooting off towards them, but I stayed way in the back because I had a rogue firework go off before that ended up burning a hole in my mom's bra and a hole in my ankle.
Yeah, you got to be careful with some of them. They do get dangerous, you know. All right, here we go, folks. Everybody be live. First question coming at you. Named for the Greek word for sun. 1, oxygen. 2, helium. 3, nitrogen. Or 4, hydrogen. What is named for the Greek word for sun? What's up, John Kaplan? Good to see you. We got Connor Stallions coming in here, too. Good to see you, Connor Stallions. Who else I see coming in here? Inspector Guy. What's up, Inspector Guy? Good to see you. Seen a lot of different answers. We're still 3-2 in this game. 76 minutes and 24 seconds in. England winning 3-2.
The Greek word for sun was helio, wasn't it?
Yeah, is this... Okay, there we go. Helium. Why is that taking so long? Yeah, hopefully this thing's not glitching on us. I hate when it does that, but yeah, hopefully not. There we go. Greek word for sun is helium. Yeah, it would be a real crazy thing if Mexico does somehow seem to lose to England at home in Mexico City. That would be weird.
That
All right, there you go.
More wins. 1, Joe Paterno. 2, Pop Warner. 3, Bobby Bowden. Or 4, Bear Bryant.
You know what I did do, though? Look, I didn't set the time on this. What should I do?
That's what I was wondering. I was like, it's probably just the time didn't get set, so it's running a little longer. But, I mean, there's only 13 more questions. People,
yeah, I wish there was a way to go in here and
edit it after you're already in it and doing it live.
Yeah, that's not possible, is it?
Nope. I've tried doing that before while you ran around. It says that this is being used live currently, and you can't edit.
Okay, what I can do, though, is we're going to skip to the next question. Here we go. So it doesn't take forever. There you go, Joe Paterno. We'll just skip to the next one. Let's see if that works. There we go. So at least we can speed it up that way. All right, the Beaufort scale is that 1, saline density, 2, relative humidity, 3, barometric pressure, or 4, wind speed. Which one is that? Mama Bear Leah says, I know none of these people. Oh, my God. Yeah, I hate when you forget. I'll have to go in there and check and make sure I did the other ones. I thought I did them all. I guess I forgot one. All right, the Beaufort scale. Which one is that? Fast you answer, better off you are, though. So anyways, and I'll just speed it up there on the other end. I still love this little clip right here. Let me change the music, too, while we got that going. And there we go. I mix that. Hey, you got this next one, right? So I'm going to go on ahead and hit skip to question 4. I have to hit my TV and tell it that I'm still watching so I can keep up with this game. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Older. 1, Lombardi Trophy. 2, Davis Cup. 3, Stanley Cup. Or 4, Commissioner's Trophy.
Yeah, that's one of like the most annoying things ever. It's like your TV just stops and it's like, are you still watching? It's like, well, of course I'm still watching. I would have turned it off if I wasn't.
It's been on too long. I feel like I'm getting burned out. If you're not going to be watching me, let me just go off.
Right, exactly. I mean, it's still running. Hey, what's up? How do you say that one's? Things that is. Good to see you, things that is. Yeah, anybody just now coming in, make sure you have put in hashtag USA, so even if you're not winning trivia, you do have a chance to win a prize at the end of the night. So, yeah, put in hashtag USA so we can get you up on the wheel. All right, there you go. Older Stanley Cup. All right, here we go. Next one coming at you. I'll make sure that goes faster next time. All right, America's Game is that 1. The Price is Right. 2, Wheel of Fortune. 3, Jeopardy. Or 4, Family Feud, which is known as America's Game. What would you guess on this one, Friction?
This one is Wheel of Fortune, isn't it? Yeah. So, question for you: what have you been setting the times to? Because I'm trying to check over the ones.
I usually set them at 18 seconds. Then I set the second one. Well, the first one's like 1:20 to go between. Then the second one with the thing is 18, and then the third one I usually put it like 37.
37, okay.
Yeah, and that speeds it up quite a bit to where there's not a bunch of lag between.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have Jeopardy over there? Wow, that's weird, the cucking fun. I figured everywhere would have a Jeopardy. All right, I'm going to skip to the next one here.
Oh, dude, I love Jeopardy. Gunfight at the OK Corral. 1, Dodge City. 2, Deadwood. 3, Tombstone. Or 4, Bandera. Yeah, I mean, I like Wheel of Fortune, and The Price is Right was okay, but I think Price is Right would probably be funner if you actually did it. It's not really super fun to watch. But
right, exactly.
I absolutely love Jeopardy. Love Jeopardy. It's the best.
I like Rage's comment here. He says, I'm 1 beer away from solving world peace and 2 beers away from forgetting the solution. So, yeah. Yes, sir. Good to see you, Rage. Hashtag USA. Put in a hashtag USA so you can be in there. If you are a member of the channel, too, make sure you have typed in member into the chat. If you are a member, we do thank everybody who is members over here. If you are a member, make sure you type in member so we can add some members' names up on there as well.
Blue button.
All right. There we, I got to hit skip. This is what irritates me. All the rest of them were set, right?
Yeah, I'm checking them right now.
All right, here you go. More college football national championship wins. Would that be 1, Woody Hayes, 2, Urban Meyer, 3, Nick Saban, or 4, Bear Bryant? Hey, what's up, Roll Tide? What's up, Roll Tide? Go Pats. You better get this one right. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well tonight and had a happy 4th of July, my friend. Most everybody's going with Nick Saban in here. Who has the most? Joe Paterno. I think Joe Paterno has the most. Hopefully that one doesn't come right up. Hey, what's up, Jimmy's Waffle World? Good to see you, Jimmy's Waffle World. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Put in a hashtag USA so we can get you in there. Look at that, 100% coming in there with the right answer. I'll go ahead and hit one of these fun, great jarbs for you fine folks.
Great job.
All right, there you go, Friction. I can take it if you want.
Yeah, go ahead and take it.
All right, smaller, 1 Venus, 2 Neptune, 3 Mars, or 4 Earth, which is smaller? Which one is smaller? Let me go back to the comments here so I can see what the heck everybody's saying here in chat. Oh, we're getting a lot of different answers on this one. Uh-oh, the Cucking Fun. Scared he got that one wrong. Hope not. Oh, let me fix the layout here, too. We got all kinds of stuff going on here I got to do. There we go. Look at that. It's better. There you go. Mars. Mars coming in there. Mars is kind of one of those planets that doesn't make sense. Almost like it used to be a moon.
Okay. All the time should be set.
All right, cool. Awesome. I had most of them, right?
Yeah, there were a couple extra seconds, so I just brought them all to 37.
There you go. Yeah, it's good to have it like that because it moves along. Oh, speaking of, oh, there we go. It went. All right, I'll take this one and get back on track.
Yeah,
not part of Scandinavia. 1 Sweden, 2 Finland, 3 Norway, or 4 Denmark. Which one is not part of Scandinavia? See some different ones coming in. Anybody just now coming in, like I said before, I'm hashtag USA. So even if you don't win trivia, I'll kind of explain what's going on. If you come in first place, you get your name on a wheel 3 times. Second place, you get on there 2 times. Third place, you get on there once. Everybody who puts hashtag USA in tonight for the 4th of July will end up on that wheel. So you want to be on the wheel. You got a chance to win some money here.
Do you know how I always remember this one? It's the only one out of these 4 that doesn't have the beginning of the first letter or the beginning letter of each country in Scandinavia. Scandinavia has an S for Sweden, N for Norway, D for Denmark.
Huh, there you
that
go.
helps any of you guys remember that.
Never thought of it. Well, Jimmy's Waffle World, we're just happy to have you here as well.
All right, sworn in by a woman. 1, Gerald Ford, 2, Bill Clinton, 3, Barack Obama, or 4, Lyndon B. Johnson.
Do you know this one? Now, the Cucking Fun, I would... The fact that you missed that one I did think was funny. And it's just the reverse. It's just to reverse the Ireland flag. You know, like you're from Ireland and it's like the reverse flag, you know, for Cote d'Ivoire, the Ivory Coast or whatever. So it was like, yeah, I kind of threw that in there as a curveball because nobody knows what the hell that thing is, the Ivory Coast. All right, we're still tied. We're still 3-2. England still leading over Mexico, 87 minutes and 17 seconds. I'd say they'll probably add on at least 7 minutes to the 90. So there's probably about 10 minutes left in this game here. And there we go. Good job, everybody who put Lyndon B. Johnson.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and that was because an assassination.
Right.
And that's why he wasn't able to.
And he was in a plane, too, I think. Oh, here we go. Mexico's shooting. All right, what do we got here? 75% gold. Would that be 1 24 karat, 2 18 karat, 3 14 karat, or 4 10 karat? I don't know, Donna. You never know. You never know. I'm sure other people have missed a couple in there somewhere as well. We'll see who all knows their gold and their carats.
I definitely don't.
Well, 24 is 100%.
Okay, and that's what I was kind of figuring. I was like, it's probably going to be 18, I would imagine.
Yeah, 24 carats, 100% gold. Or as close to
And
it
the
as
numbers
you can
just
get.
don't add up right. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
Yeah, it's
10,
kind of like,
18.
like proof on alcohol. You have to like break it down. It's like, well, that's 90 proof. Kind of the same kind of concept. A little more complicated though. That's liquid gold.
466 or 446. It's interesting. Luco.
There you go.
Name for a British general: 1 Salisbury steak, 2 lobster Newburg, 3 eggs Benedict, or 4 beef Wellington. What the heck is a lobster Newburg?
I don't know, but next time you go out to eat at a nice place, ask them if they have it. Say, I would like a lobster Newburg, and see what they bring you. It could be very interesting.
Yeah. I have to go somewhere that I know for sure serves lobster. I'll go to the Red Lobster and ask them if they have it. Which, I don't know. I don't want to order lobster around where I live because I'd rather have lobster fresh by the ocean. All right, beef Wellington. It looks like a lot of you guys knew that.
I just had to go over there and open the door for a minute. This is freaking hot in here. So hopefully the crickets, they're not as loud right now. It's raining a little bit, so they're not being so loud. And nobody's shooting off fireworks, so it might be good for a minute. Y'all let me know if you hear them too bad. But it was beef Wellington, so good job. Let me hit skip. Oh, there we go. All right, further east, would that be 1, the Philippines, 2, Taiwan, 3, Indonesia, or 4, Brunei? Now, what would you guess on this one? It's hard to look at. You got to look at a map. What's it going to be? What's it going to be?
Wait.
And yeah, sorry, folks, the timer. I did mess up, and the timer set a little bit long. The next games will go quicker, I promise you. Raging Against the Machine, no. Do not like crabs.
I got it right. Nice.
Do not like crabs. All right, let me hit skip on this. We'll get to the next one. Keep this game rocking and rolling.
All right, 65. 1, number of words Arnold Schwarzenegger had in Terminator. 2, number of millionaires on board the Titanic. 3, number of crew members of the Star Trek's USS Enterprise. Or 4, number of churches destroyed by the Great Fire of London.
Now, here's a fun one. What would you guess on this?
Oh, goodness. 1.
All right, you're going 1. I see a lot of I see everything coming in here in the chat. I'm getting a lot of 1s here. I'm getting some 4s. Those are going in with 4. Connor Stallion saying 2. Let's see. Exactly. What's up, Shane Reynolds? Good to see you, Shane. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Oh, it's number of times or number of words Arnold Schwarzenegger had in Terminator. So 53% of you getting that right. Everybody do make sure you are live. And it is hashtag USA. Any of you people just now coming in, hashtag USA.
Mama Bear Leah says, what's worse than having lobster on your piano? Having crabs on your guitar?
Oh, God.
I see. Having crabs
Right.
on your organ.
Right, exactly. All right, so further north, would it be 1, Washington, obviously Washington State, 2, Minnesota, 3, North Dakota, or 4, Maine, which is further north? What would you guess on this one?
These are the stupid ones that always throw me off. It'd be Maine, right?
A lot of people saying that.
No, wait. Minnesota. It'd be Minnesota.
Yeah, probably so. It does shoot way up in there. It's kind of deceiving when you think about Maine.
Yeah, it's really at the top of the west side of the Great Lakes. So I'm pretty sure it's Minnesota. Yeah, and I think it's also sometimes our skewed vision because a lot of us, we don't go up to that north side of the United States. People might go travel, to go see Maine, it being our farthest southeast or northeast, and people have gone to Washington, but you don't really think about visiting places like Minnesota. I know a lot of people said I've never visited any of those states up there because they get too cold.
Cold up there, cold. All right, here we go. Well, coming in first place, we got Unique coming in there, followed by DeBargen. DeBargen's doing good, so is Unique. Connor Stallions coming in third place. We got Daphne Pride after that, followed by Vapion. And we got Helen Stackhouse, John Kaplan. Then we got Donna Shepard in there. Let's see, Inspector Guy. Let's see, Genocide. Good to see you too, Genocide. Let's see, Controversial Cruising. Scott coming in there after that. Then we got The Cucking Font, followed by, oh boy, how do you say this one? It's far away. Arabata. I think I said that right. If not, don't hate me for it, but good to see you regardless. Then we got Dozer coming in there, Mama Bear Leah. Then we got Matt Dummett, Heather May. Hey, Heather May. We got Roll Tide, Go Pats coming in there. Let's see, Jimmy Waffles coming in there after that. Plus the other people didn't make the wheel, but hashtag USA, and we do have a few more games for you. Still 3-2. 95 minutes. They did add on 11 minutes of extra time. England's still leading 3-2, so we got about 6 minutes left in this game for Mexico to score. The guy just tried to do a bicycle kick. That would have been awesome, the little Mexican guy. But he unfortunately was way shorter than the big tall guy standing behind him, so it didn't quite work out the way he wanted it to. But Mexico is driving again.
I think that's Arriba de Lucho. Or Luco?
Okay. Arriba de Lucho. Okay, we can call you Arriba de Lucho.
Arriba!
I like it. Fun name to say. All right, so here we go. We got to get everybody in there. Hashtag USA if you have not done that yet. I will go ahead and bring up another game right now. So hashtag USA, folks. Get that in there. I'm going to hit stop on this one, and we'll bring up fun. Now, let's do movie posters. I think everybody needs a break from geography. This one should be fun. I think Vapion always does well on these, so he should like it. Movie posters.
I was proud of myself on the Philippines question.
Were you now?
Yeah, because I guessed it right, and right off the bat.
All right, for some reason or other, almost done here, folks. Bringing the next one up. Bear with me for one more moment. Let's go to this advanced.
You want to have Nightbot throw out a couple members?
Oh yeah. If you are a member, we do thank you for being members. Anybody over there, if you are a member, go on ahead and type in member into the chat. I do see a bunch of them up there already. So let's go on ahead and do this right here with the I'm on the wrong screen now. Right here. Okay, so we had Donna Shepard last. Let's go on ahead and spin this. I got the next one coming up. If you are a member, type in member. But let's add some more of these names from the hashtag USA. Katie Watt. I saw Katie up there. I didn't even see you come in. Katie, good to see you. Hope you had a happy 4th of July. We got Lou Sassole going up on there.
Lou Sassole.
And I got the next game ready to rock and roll. It is going to be movie posters, so it should be good. Let's see who's up next.
I already took care of the timers. Cooking fun.
All right, we got LW going up on there. Good job, LW. Let's see who's going to be now. Who's going to be? We got Slap Happy going up on there. Good job, Slap Happy.
What's your favorite little emoji picture?
I know. I like Slap Happy. We got Mama Bear Leah going up on there as well. Let's see. Let's get there. We seem to be adding more of these as we go, but that's a good thing. We like seeing everybody over here. Please hope everybody had a happy 4th of July. Please make sure you have hit that thumbs up button. It does help us out. Maui Howie going up on there. I've lost my cursor in this confetti. I have no idea what it is. Let's do that one more time. I'm going to go ahead and hit start on this next game. Movie posters. So it's going to be movie posters without the name on there. You're going to have to guess which one. It's actually really easy. Fast to answer. Better off you are. We got Scott from Controversial Cruising going up on there right now. So here we go. Movie posters. Nightbot, do your thing. Going ahead. Let's drop some members' names in there. Once again, thanks everybody for being members over here. We got Vapion. Thank you, Vapion. Let's get Vapion's name up there on the wheel. Thanks for being a member, Vapion. Katie Watt. Look at that, Katie, just now coming in, and you're already getting your name up there. Let's see who else. Old Man Builds. Old Man Builds, thanks for being a member over here. Let's do one more of these. We got Vapion going up there as well. So thank you guys very much. We'll be doing that all night long. If you are a member, you do get a little list. Look at this. Beer and Backroads coming in here. Member over here for 27 months. Holy cow. How is that even possible? How is that? Member for 27 months. Wow. And he says, hey, Vixen. Look at that. 27 months. Good. Thank you so much, Beer and Backroads. Always good to see you, brother. That is so awesome. 27 months. That makes me feel old. I mean, I'm only 39 like everybody else on the internet. Right? Right. Gutter says, remember to member. LW, what's he got? I member you member. Yeah, exactly. This is getting creepy in here in the chat. And yeah, let's just stick with what Heather May says. Remember to hit the thumbs up. So thank you, Heather May. Hey, Heather May. Let's go ahead and put it like that. So 23 seconds. Here we got Mama Bear Leah. She's been a member over here 4 months. That's pretty dang awesome. It is a start, and happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to you as well, Mama Bear Leah. I hope you had a wonderful one and appreciate you very, very much. Holy cow, look at this. Katie Watt, been a member over here 17 months. Wow, Katie. Wow. Super cool. Thank you so much. All right, here we go, folks. Right there. 1, 2. What the heck's going on? I keep clicking the wrong thing. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1 for Predator, 2 Independence Day, 3 Aliens, or 4 E.T. What movie is this? Most of these are pretty easy, folks. Most of these are. Hey, B-Bean, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, B-Bean. Saw you come in. Yeah, hashtag USA. Lynette, what's going on, Lynette? Hashtag USA. Get that in there. Good to see you, Lynette. Hope you had a happy 4th. There we go, 100%. I might have to do a lot of great jarbs on this one. There we go.
Great job!
Which, by the way, that smoked bologna recipe that I was telling you about, that's Lynette's husband, my brother-in-law.
Oh, okay, cool.
About that.
Oh, that's super awesome. I want to try that. I'm going to really do it. Sounds good.
Dude, he's made it twice in the past couple weeks. 1, is this War Games? 2, The Freshman. 3, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Or 4, Biloxi Blues.
Biloxi Blues was a good movie. All these were actually good movies. But hey, what's up, Crentine? Good to see you. Hope you had a happy 4th of July as well. Now, are a lot of places closed tomorrow?
I think a lot of places actually closed on Friday because of the 4th. From a lot of businesses that I've seen, they were closed on Friday. I don't know anybody.
Well, I've heard some other ones are closed on Monday, too. So, all right, there you go. There's your final score. England has, I can't say sent Mexico home because they're already home, but England has won the final score 3-2. England defeating Mexico. Mexico is out, and England moves on. All right, here we go. Which movie is this? 1, War of the Worlds. 2, Mars Attacks. 3, Starship Troopers. Or 4, Independence Day. Wow, 3-2. So England stays in.
Games being played.
Do you like Hunger Games?
Yeah. My kid was into that, so we watched it with her. The whole series.
Oh, we got Heather May in the chat rooting for England. She says, way to go, England. Look at us, another 100% coming in there with the right answer. Here's your great job.
Great job.
There we go. Told you most of these are easy. Yeah, it's going to be...
England wins in Mexico against Mexico.
Right, it was in Mexico City, too, so that's... pretty tough.
I'm sure there's a lot of mad people tonight. All right, which one is this? 1, War of the Worlds. 2, The Day the Earth Stood Still. 3, Independence Day. Or 4, Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
What would you guess on this one?
I don't even know. War of the World. I don't know. I don't think it's Independence Day. Independence Day. It looks similar, but it's different. I'm gonna go with everybody else and just go 4.
You would be right. Close Encounters. Hey, what's going on, Warm Strong? What's up, Warm Strong Adventures? Good to see you, my friend. Hey, make sure you type in Warm Strong #USA. Type in #USA so we can make sure you make it on the wheel for being here tonight. Good to see you, Warm Strong.
Sorry, we had somebody ask a question back there. Raging Against Machine asked, "Are garage sales good to meet women?"
All right, which one is this? 1, Pulp Fiction. 2, Kill Bill. 3, Jackie Brown. Or 4, Death Proof. Which one is this? And I would have to say it depends on what kind of women you want to meet.
Come on, ladies in the chat, answer that question.
Garage sales.
Is a garage sale a good place to meet a woman?
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of recently divorced women at garage sales selling stuff or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what I want to tell you on that one.
Dude, I know this seems kind of bad of me, but I love when I see a woman saying, "This is I kicked my man out, we're over, and I'm selling all of his stuff" sale, because they just want it out of the house. They almost take anything for it. I try to let them know what they got. What is this one? 1, Dead Poet Society. 2, Toy Soldiers. 3, School Ties. Or 4, Rushmore.
Now, this is a pretty good movie, too. This is pretty much, one of those good coming-of-age movies here, with the... Oh, sorry, B-Bean, I missed the great Jarb. Sorry about that. But yeah, the, oh, Captain, my Captain, the whole nonsense going on there. R.I.P. Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Have you seen the celebration that Norway does when they win and stuff like that? I know you don't watch much. So they have like a rowing thing, like they're rowing their Viking ships. And they bang this drum, and then I
have seen that before.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. All the people all the players sit on the field and row, and then all the stands do it as well. They're like, boom! They hit the drum and they go row, and the whole stadium does it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I hate this.
I think that the sportsmanship of being there at the game and having a love for the game, when you have everybody in the audience excited and working with you, I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. All right, here you go. Which one is this? 1, Planet Terror. 2, Apex. 3, The Fifth Element. Or 4, 12 Monkeys. Yeah, it is really, really cool thing they do. I got to say, I'm kind of rooting for Norway there to go pretty far. They're kind of a big underdog at this point, and they're still rocking and rolling, doing good. So, The Fifth Element. There we go. Here. What is that? I'm sorry.
I said, "Hey, B-Bean, I hadn't even seen you in here."
Yeah, he's been in and out a couple of times, I think. Saw him a little while ago. In here trolling. All right, here we go.
Guessing
Next
right.
one. Next one coming up here in just one moment.
All right, what is this from? 1, Superbad. 2, Let's Be Cops. 3, Chips. Or 4, 21 Jump Street. I can never remember. What is Noah something? The guy on the left?
Yeah, what is his
Jonah?
name?
Jonah.
No,
Is it Jonah Hill?
yeah, maybe it is Jonah Hill. You said Noah, and I thought it like it was Noah, but maybe it is Jonah
That's
Hill.
where I always get confused because it has like a O-N-A-H. So I always confuse the Ona for Noah.
Vapion will tell us in the chat.
Yes,
Yep,
Jonah
yeah.
Hill.
Yep, I'm seeing a bunch of them. We got Katie coming in there, the Cucking Fun, everybody going in there. Jonah Hill.
I watched the whole movie with him the other day, and I kept thinking, what is his stinking name? And I could not
He's a pretty
remember it.
funny
I just
guy.
kept thinking it was Noah. Yeah, he is. He lost a lot of weight. I don't know if he did the Ozempic thing, but it's crazy to see how big he had gotten in Superbad to how slender he had gotten.
All right, so which one is this? 1, Field of Dreams. 2, Tin Cup. 3, Bull Durham. Or 4, A Perfect World. Hey, what's up, Mrs. T? Good to see you, Mrs. T, from over there at Vic, BC. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Put in a happy, or not happy, but just put in hashtag USA into the chat so we can make sure we get you on the wheel.
Yeah, they
Everybody
actually
should
have a
get this.
special on Netflix that's like a 2-series special where they talk about the Field of Dreams, the making of the Field of Dreams, and why they made it the Field of Dreams.
Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. It was never really my favorite, though. Like, not my favorite baseball movie. I guess, what's your favorite baseball movie?
Mine? Jeez. I don't know. I'd have to say the woman thing, A League of Their Own, right? But it's only because Tom Hanks is so funny in it.
Oh, jeez.
I know. My husband hates Gina Davis. All right. What is this from? 1, The Time Machine. 2, Contact. 3, Arrival. Or 4, Stargate. No, and that's definitely not my favorite baseball movie. I'm just trying to think of like all the baseball movies that I've watched and trying to remember all the names of them. And actually
I'd have to
thinking
say
about
mine
it.
would be, I always loved The Natural. I know that sounds cheap, but what a good movie The Natural was. Well, most everybody getting that right with Stargate, but I always loved The Natural. Lynette says Sandlot. Okay, let's see, maybe I'm missing some of these if anybody's commenting here on what theirs is. She's saying Sandlot. Mine would have to be The Natural. I always loved the, now batting number 9, Roy Hobbs, We got Major League by Inspector Guy coming in there. Major League. B. Bean says Hoosiers. That's basketball. All right, which one is this? 1, Phantasm. 2, Inception. 3, Body of Lies. Or 4, Before the Flood. I had to watch this movie like 2 or 3 times. It was a hard one to keep up with. And I have seen the Casablanca comment in there a couple times, BB. I got you. There will not be a Casablanca in here, I do not think. Because there's no such thing as a good baseball movie. What the heck are you talking about?
What?
B-Bean, I'm going to make you admit that Mr. Baseball with Tom Selleck was the best baseball movie. That's going to be B-Beans from now on. It's Mr. Baseball with Tom Selleck. That was like the worst movie ever. Yeah, Phantasm was weird, Mama Bear Leah. There you
All
go,
right, which
Christian.
one is this? 1, Skyfall. 2, Casino Royale. 3, Quantum of Solace. Or 4, Goldfinger.
Oh, Mr. 3000. Yeah, that was a bad one too. Mr. 3000.
Yeah. I say I'm gonna have to guess on this one. I think it's 2, just by the look of him.
Mr. 3000 was good. Yeah, Raging Wild Thing with Sheen, in Major League. That was funny. But it was a comedy, For the Love of the Game, even with, what's his name? Kevin Costner. I mean, it's a chick flickish in a way, but where he's up there pitching his last game, ever in his career. That's a pretty cool movie. I mean, it is good. What's the other one? The old one with, all right, which one is this? It actually says it on the top. But, clowns are coming out, folks. Clowns are coming out. Take a guess which one it is. So somebody better put the clown out there. I have no idea. Oh, no. Never mind.
This isn't. Yep. No clown yet.
Okay, never mind. Yeah. I saw Shaun of the Dead. I saw Shaun of the Dead, and I thought, wait a minute.
I had to look up and see who the guy was in the back, and I was like, nope, it's not.
Okay, everybody did good. Yeah, for a minute, I thought I did put up Shaun of the Dead. I was like, oh, shit. See, I think The Natural was a better movie than Field of Dreams. I do think it was a better movie. I mean, Robert Redford, much better. But what was the old one with, oh my God, what was it called with the Yankees? Oh my God.
I don't know, but I also liked Bad News Bears with Walter Matthau.
Oh my God, that's so cheesy.
1, The Mothman's Prophecies. 2, The Crow. 3, Stir of Echoes. Or 4, Dark City.
Wait, I gotta look this one up real quick. Hang on just a moment.
Is it an older movie or what?
Oh yeah. And why I can't think of it.
1920s?
God, it wasn't that old, I don't think. I'll tell you right now. Hang on. So according to these, oh my God, this is so wrong. The Pride of the Yankees with Gary Cooper. Pride of the Yankees with Gary Cooper, about Lou Gehrig. That was a 1942. That was an absolutely wonderful movie. So
it's pretty close to the 20s, a lot closer than we are.
Right, really good movie. All right, there we go. Which one is that? 1, Rogue One. 2, The Force Awakens. 3, Return of the Jedi. Or 4, Attack of the Clones. Who do you think won this round? It's kind of all over the place. I'm not sure. I saw a few people miss stuff.
I don't know, but I know Unique Sampa and DeBargen won both the past rounds in first and second place.
I know they're kind of kicking butt there. And look at that. Most everybody getting that one right with Rogue One, a Star Wars story. So what we're going to do next, we're going to do USA 4th of July trivia here coming up. All right, here we go. Leaderboard coming at you in right now. Who we got coming in first place? We've got Warmstrong. Look at that. We got Warmstrong coming in first place. Coming in there. Good job, Warmstrong. Welcome over here, brother. Then we got Donna Shepard coming in there. And a Unique Sampa coming in there after that. Then we got DeBargen coming in there in 4th place. He's doing good over here. Followed by Vapion. Then we got Daphne Pride coming in there. B-Bean Crintine. Good to see you, Christy. Let's see. We got Helen Stackhouse in here. Dozer, Matt Dummett. LW. Then we got If Beer and Backroads Was a Person. Mama Bear Leah. Hey, Heather May coming in there. We got Katie Watt after that. Then we got Shane Reynolds. Let's see. Inspector Guy. And Jimmy's Waffle coming in there, leading out the end of the leaderboard. But hashtag USA. If anybody hadn't put that in there, get it in there now. I'll go on ahead and you let me know when to Skyfox this thing out, and I will get that done. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. Hashtag USA. I'm going to go over here and hit stop on this game. Give me 1 moment. I'll be right back. Get that in there. We'll spin this thing. We'll add some more names up there. So what would you say, Friction? What would you say your favorite comedy movie ever was? I mean, that's a really hard one to pick. I had somebody ask me that the other day. Like your favorite comedy movie, what would that be? Let's see you guys in chat. Well, if you had to say what's the funniest movie, what would you pick?
I don't know. I think sometimes, like, when you watch a movie for the first time, it always seems like funnier when you first watch it and the appeal of it and seeing it for that first time and making you laugh over and over and over is something unique compared to watching it again and again and again. Like, I know stupid movies like Dumb and Dumber, when that first came out, like, I was laughing my butt off.
Yeah, see, I'm seeing some really good answers. I got this next one ready to go. So I'm seeing some really good answers coming in here. Blazing, yeah, Heather. Hey, Heather May comes in. I love Lucy. She's like, wait a minute, I got the show. What? I'm in what? Yeah. What's up, Matt Dummett? He coming in here with Naked Gun. Matt Dummett saying Naked Gun, great movie. Inspector Guy, Blazing Saddles, fucking epic, man, epic. I love Blazing Saddles. That's awesome. Dozer saying Airplane, which is amazingly funny. Donna saying Spaceballs. I'm surrounded by assholes. I love the part in Spaceballs where they're like, let's comb the desert, and they go through and they got all the people with the combs, going out there doing it, and it switches to that black guy and he's got the pick and he's like, we ain't seen shit. He's going up there. That movie's absolutely hilarious too. Those are all good. Beer and Backroads saying Secondhand Lions. God, I love that movie. Is it really a comedy though? Not sure. I love the movie, man.
That's what I was going to say.
God, it was a great movie. LW saying Raising Arizona, absolutely awesome. We're using code names, turn to the right, show your tattoo. And the Royal Tenenbaums. Oh my God, I love the Royal Tenenbaums. Great movie. Great movie. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit
Chris
this.
Farley movies? Good point. Good point, sister.
Which one?
Dang it. Chris Farley movies?
Oh, some of those were great. One of the ones that Almost Heroes or whatever it's called, or God, that movie was hilarious. It's like a very underrated movie, but that was amazing. All right, cool. Here we go. Hashtag USA. I got the next game ready to go already. So here we go. Let's keep this thing moving along.
Yeah, see, I think Idiocracy was only funny at the stupidity of how sad it was.
Yeah, Idiocracy was hilarious. All right, we got Dozer going up on there. Good job, Dozer. All right, we got Rihanna going up on there. Good to see you over here, Rihanna. Spaceballs, yeah, Spaceballs was hilarious. Young Frankenstein. Okay, I'm catching up with this now. Young Frankenstein, yeah, of course, we love that. We actually named our Friday night show after that movie. We got Vapion going up on there. What knockers? I love in Young Frankenstein where he's like, how does it work? They're coming up to the castle. He's like, werewolf. He's like, werewolf, their wolf, their castle. What hump? All that stuff. It's absolutely amazing. All right, you got Vapion up there as well. I'm going to go ahead and hit start. Yep. On the, let me make sure I copied this. And I'll bring up the next game. We got Inspector Guy going up on there. And okay, cool. I got the next one. I'm going to hit start. Let's do one more of these and we'll roll on into it. What else we got coming in? Idiocracy. Yeah, I love, Warmstrong says Idiocracy. I do love that movie. Absolutely amazing movie. We see Tommy Boy Lynette says was a great movie as well. Oh no. What's up, Anna? Anastasia says Schindler's List. Oh God. No, good to see Anastasia. I know that's a joke. All right, we got Detailer going up there as well. So we got the next game, rock and roll. And this is, let's see, American history. We do have an American What Belongs coming up here in just a moment as well. And once again, like I said, if you are a member, make sure you have typed in Members Fiction. You good to add a couple more of them?
Yep.
All right, Nightbot, take your thing away. Let's add a few more of those up on there. Let us know Nightbot's dropping in there. Scott from Controversial Cruising, and thanks to anybody who is a member over here. That is how we pay for these programs, with your support. So thank you all very much. Scott, Controversial Cruising. Vapion going up there again. Good job, Vapion. I don't know what you were doing with Nightbot behind that dumpster over there, but something. All right, Shane Reynolds. Shane Reynolds will add your name up there as well. And let's do one more of these. Gutters Pub. All right, thanks all you guys for being members over here. Really do appreciate it. Couldn't do this without you. There we go. All right, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Friction, I'm going to grab a glass of water while this happens. Just tell everybody to be live, do all that, and I'll be back. I should be back in time. If not, just run with it.
Go ahead. Yep. All right, yeah. Make sure that you guys are live, because if you guys aren't live, you have no chance of winning in first place. What? Okay. Some of these movies that are on these comedy lists, I don't think are even really comedies. So I'm looking at Variety.com what their version of best comedies are. All right, in the opening credits of Forrest Gump, a feather drifted down and landed between Forrest's feet. What was the name of the book he put inside of his safekeeping? 1, Curious George. 2, The Cat in the Hat. 3, The Bible. Or 4, Green Eggs and Ham. All right, 94% of you guys got that right. Beer and Back Roads. We weren't talking about what you wanted for breakfast. We were talking about the book that Forrest had. Have any of you guys ever made green eggs and ham? Because my daughter used to love that, especially on St. Patrick's Day. All right, who was the first vice president of the USA? 1, Thomas Jefferson. 2, John Adams. 3, George Washington. Or 4, Benjamin Franklin.
All right, I am back. Thank you very much. Warmstrong coming out here, gifting out a Traveling Fools membership. You are awesome, my friend. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Warmstrong Adventures. Really cool cruising channel over there. I know he's good friends. He does live shows with our good buddy Scott from Controversial Cruising over there. Yeah, y'all go over there, check out Warmstrong Adventures if you like cruising and travel and stuff like that. Super cool guy, super nice, super friend of the channel over here. Thank you so much, Warmstrong Adventures. All right, so has everybody got all these right, Friction?
Yeah. Blazing Saddles is another funny one.
All right, here we go. Who was the first American to go to space? 1, John Glenn. 2, Chuck Yeager. 3, Alan Shepard. Or 4, Buzz Aldrin. Now, do you know this one?
I think everybody always says Buzz Aldrin and it's wrong. It's not John Glenn or Chuck.
It is Alan Shepard. So good job, everybody who said that. Let me mix the music up here.
Did you ever say what your favorite comedy was?
It's such a hard thing, I don't even want to try to answer it. I was just asking y'all because I knew it was
exactly.
hard. Right. It's not exactly easy. Now, it wasn't Elon Musk. What was that girl's name? Katy Perry? It was Katy Perry, the first one to go to space. Our first astronaut.
All right, what 2 U.S. states do not observe daylight savings time? 1, Wyoming and Alaska. 2, North Dakota and Alaska. 3, Alaska and Hawaii. Or 4, Hawaii and Arizona. I know this one.
Yeah, that's cool, Mama Bear Leah. She always said it before when we've talked about the moon landing and stuff like, or not, well, not the first person to go to space. I think you're talking about the moon landing. But yeah, 11 days before. That was the moon landing, I think. There's no way you could be 39 with us and admit that. So here we go. Hawaii and Arizona. Yeah, the first person went to space so like way before.
I wouldn't have known which one that was, but I knew that Arizona was one at least. And that's the only answer with Arizona in it.
Yeah, as long as we don't have, yeah, exactly, Hawaii. All right, here we go. During World War II, what language did the United States use to create an unbreakable code that the Japanese couldn't decipher? 1, Navajo, 2, Sioux, 3, Mohican, or 4, Cherokee? I like all these United States fans over here in the backdrop of this, partying over there at the FIFA World Cup game. Boy, I hope so bad we win tomorrow against Belgium. Did you see the, I guess everybody's probably been following the drama over there where our guy got a red card. Really crappy call, though. I mean, he should have got a yellow card. They should have got the kick. They should have got all that kind of jazz. It didn't really deserve a red. Threw him out of the game. He wasn't supposed to be there. They objected to it and got cleared. There you go. Sorry. Or wait, same one. So, yeah, he got cleared, and they took that suspension away. So now he's allowed back in, and everybody's pitching a big fit about it. Yeah, Lynette, it was a BS call. I agree. All right, there you go first.
All right, which founding father became the first Secretary of the Treasury? 1, John Jay, 2, James Madison, 3, Alexander Hamilton, or 4, Benjamin Franklin?
Okay, do you know this one?
I think everybody is right on this one. I think this one's Alexander Hamilton, not Benjamin Franklin, right?
Yeah, 100%. Alexander Hamilton. Now, have you seen that play, Hamilton?
Yes, not as an actual play, but I have seen it a long time ago.
Right, I've heard about that. People have said that it was good or something, but God almighty. There's only so many musicals I can hack.
I can't, my patience grows.
Who was the first president to fly while in office? 1, Franklin Roosevelt, 2, Herbert Hoover, 3, Dwight Eisenhower, or 4, Calvin Coolidge? The Cucky Fun says he went to the play and still got that wrong. Hey, what's up, Wolfgang Ricky? Wolfgang Ricky, good to see you. Hashtag USA. Hashtag USA. Get that in there. Hey, look at that. We only got 2 people getting that one right. Good job, guys. And everybody do make sure you are streaming live, seeing some answers coming in. Raging Against the Machine, just now seeing yours. When you hear this in 20 seconds, hit that little refresh button on the bottom left. Or, something like that. Just hit that little live button. Make sure you are live. Click on your screen right there what you're watching on, and you will see a little red button, or it should be red.
All right, who was the first president to throw the ceremonial first pitch at a baseball game? 1, William J. Clinton, 2, William Howard Taft, 3, Richard M. Nixon, or 4, John F. Kennedy?
Okay, what's your guess on this one?
Shoot, I have no idea, but I don't think it's Bill Clinton.
Definitely not. Remember when Dr. Fauci threw that ball out? That's still my favorite.
Oh my God. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, that's
the Dr. Fauci throw was the best. I remember when he had like that nun came up there and she just like smoked one down the center. You know, you've had different ones, chicks coming out there doing like flips and stuff, throwing the ball and everything. Dr. Fauci threw it like, I don't know, his arm was like a spaghetti noodle and he was like, had 7 left arms. Yeah, it was bad, you know.
Oh man. Yeah.
Like he threw it to first base, basically. You know, it was like, how is that possible? All right, here we go. Which president turned down offers to play for the Detroit Lions, Green Bay Packers, and the Green Bay Packers in lieu of a political career? Would it be 1, Gerald Ford, 2, Ronald Reagan, 3, Lyndon Johnson, or 4, Barack Obama?
So I have a tree, a pecan tree in my backyard that fell. Or actually, no, that one it didn't fall. My best friend and I worked on it forever because you have to resharpen your blade constantly. And but we cut it down, and there's like a little stump in the middle of my immediate backyard area. That the other day I told Little Friction. Well, it was about 2 weeks ago. I told Little Friction, I was just like, because she's like, I got an arm, I could throw it. I handed her a coconut. It's empty. And I said, okay, throw it right at the top of that stump. And she went out there and missed so far. And let me take this one real quick. Which president spent the shortest amount of time in office? Richard M. Nixon, 2, William Henry Harrison, 3, John Quincy Adams, or 4, Chester A. Arthur. And so I picked it up, and she got caught up in some of the these little weeds that are growing out from around the stump. And I went over there and I grabbed it, and I was, I don't know, maybe a couple inches off, and I just pegged it straight at it. And she's just like, okay, wait a second. Okay, let me try again. I don't know what she was doing, but she's aiming this direction. That went way over here.
So she's not going to be like a pitcher anytime soon, you're saying?
No.
Have you ever done those? Well, hang on. Next question I'll ask you. Here we go. Next one coming up. Make sure you're live, everybody. Here we go. All right. Which military academy opened on July 4th, 1802 in New York? 1, West Point. 2, Virginia Military Institute. 3, Valley Forge. Or 4, Annapolis. You ever do those things like at the...
She's at excellent aim shooting a gun. She has excellent aim. She's like her mama.
But you ever do those things where you're like at the fair and, you got the guy up there talking? I'd like to be that guy that sits in the thing, and you heckle people trying to throw the ball. It's always some like weird weighted balls too. They're never quite right. And you got to throw it and hit the dunk tank. The
milk jars.
No, the dunk tank. Tank where you sit over the water and you got to hit that little small thing. And if you hit it.
I've never actually seen one of those in real person. I just see them
that's so
on
much
the TV
fun.
shows and in the movies.
I want to be the guy I want to be the guy in the dunk tank that talks smack to people. That would be so much fun to just sit there. And I wouldn't mind if they hit it. That would be funny, You fall into the water. That would be awesome.
All right. President William McKinley was assassinated, and this man became the 26th president in 1901. 1, Theodore Roosevelt. 2, Woodrow Wilson. 3, Dwight D. Eisenhower. Or 4, Benjamin Harrison. You've been to a Renaissance fair before, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love them.
So have you ever seen the little booth at the Renaissance fair where there's a guy that's standing on the side of his plywood board, and he's got, little stuff painted on him and like a little target or painted around his face, and he pops his head in, and you go and buy like cut up tomato pieces that are like huge tomato chunks, and he sits there and heckles you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, I love doing stuff like that because I have done those before, and like I said, I have pretty good aim. I like going to the arcade and getting the balls where you like throw them at the clowns, because I knock down all the clowns and all the clowns got to pop back up.
I like this. Dorks United. Yes, Mama Bear. Yeah. All right, here we go. The USS Charleston was sent during the Spanish-American War to take control over which Pacific island? We 1, Cuba, 2, Guam, 3, Hawaii, or 4, American Samoa.
Oh, beer. It's not hot beer that they serve at the Renaissance Fair. It's hot mead.
Mead. Ugh. I'm not a big fan of mead.
Me either.
Mead either. Yeah, not my favorite drink of choice.
Oh, this is, the island of Guam might capsize. We're worried if we put too much military equipment on it, it might capsize.
Yeah. And that guy's still, what is his name? He's still down there in Stone Mountain, Georgia. He's the, I don't know how he keeps getting voted in. All right, there you go.
Yeah, it's so stupid. What singer's Super Bowl rendition of the Star Spangled Banner became a top 20 pop hit in 1991? 1, Roseanne Barr. 2, Prince. 3, Mariah Carey. Or 4, Whitney Houston.
Hey, we got our good buddy Jaron Carter coming in here. He says, Happy America 250 weekend, hood people. All right, Jaron Carter, what's up, my friend? Hope you had a happy 4th of July yourself. We are doing hashtag USA, Jaron. Hashtag USA, so make sure you get that in there, and good to see you, brother. Make sure you type in member as well, Jaron, and we appreciate you being here. Yes, I agree, Wolfgang Ricky. Hot meat is hot crap. I agree with you totally. All right, here we go. Last one in this round coming up right now. The Stars and Stripes Forever. It's the official national march of the United States of America. Was written by whom? Would it be 1, Catherine Lee Bates, 2, Francis Scott Key, 3, John Philip Sousa, or 4, Betsy Ross? I think most people should get this one right. Yeah, you like the way I put Roseanne in there, Wolfgang Ricky. Remember when she got... Mama Bear Lee was laughing about it, too. Remember when she sang the national anthem? That was like the most horrible thing ever.
Wasn't that at a baseball game, though?
Yeah, I think it was a baseball game.
Yeah, that's what threw me off. I was like, did Roseanne do it at a football game, too? Oh, my God. Yeah, that butchered.
Yeah, that was absolutely horrible. All right, guys, we got the leaderboard coming up here in like 3 seconds, so let's see what happens.
It's amazing some of the people that have sang the national anthem for a lot of these different games. You'd think that you pick somebody that has some talent with their voice, and some of them are just crazy.
You would hope so. All right, here we go. Coming in first place. Look at that. We got Crentine topping out the leaderboard there. Good job, Crentine. Followed by Inspector Guy. And then we got Vapion coming in there in third place. Congratulations to you, fine Americans. Then we got Helen Stackhouse after that. Then we got B. Bean, Katie Watt, the Cucking Funt. I always have to really make sure I say that right. Then we got Donna Shepard coming in there. Daphne Pride after that. Then we got Matt Dummett, Lynette, Wolfgang, Ricky, Hey, Heather May. We got Mama Bear Leah following after that, followed by Dozer if Beer and Backroads was a person. Then we have, how do we figure this out? Reba coming in there after that. They got Raging Against the Machine and Jimmy's Waffle World after that. So hashtag USA. If anybody hadn't put that in there, get it in there now. Yeah, there's been some horrible versions. You know, some of the ones I hate are where people like try to pop it up too much, you know, and add too many, you know, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I can't stand that. It drives me absolutely. Jixer, what's going on? Good to see you. Happy 4th, Jixer. He's got that going down. Hashtag USA. Good to see you, Jixer.
I usually try and be respectful when people are singing the national anthem, and if I'm wearing a hat, you know, put my hand in my heart and hold my hat down and everything. But when people go overboard like that, I can't help but just look over at my husband and be like, oh God, I hope I'm not laughing too loud. This is crazy. I am Sky Fox.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. All right, let's switch over here to this hashtag USA. Let's get those in there if you have not already. Here we go. We're back up again to quite a few, so let's knock some of these down. I'm going to hit stop on this game and bring up another. All right, we got Anna. Are we saying Anastasia tonight or Anastasia? Which way are we taking it? Good to see you, Anastasia.
Anastasia.
Okay.
Anastasia, another Romanov.
All right, give me 1 minute. I'm in this other screen right now, bringing up this next game. Give me 1 moment. All right, flip back over. We'll spin it. All right, so we've got a... you want to do a What Belongs again?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, cool. I'll bring up one of those. All right, we got John Kaplan going up on there. Good job, John. All right, give me one. I've almost got this game brought up. Give me 1 minute. Not even a minute. Give me like 20 seconds. And wham, bam. I think I got it. All right, here we go. Back over here. Hashtag USA, folks. Let's go. And I did see somebody sent like a gift of like a poop emoji or something like that. I'm not sure how those work, but much appreciated. Seemed to miss it somewhere while I was doing it. I saw something come up. I'm looking for it right now. Mama Bear Leah, she sent happy poop. I'm not exactly sure. It doesn't show up on StreamYard, but I did happen to see it scrolling along there. As long as we had a happy poop in here, that is absolutely awesome. Thank you, Mama Bear Leah. All right, we got Genocide going up on there as well. Let's pop some more names up on here real quick. I got the next game ready to go. I haven't quite figured out what those gift things are. I know we've looked into it, but it's still kind of confusing. All right, we got Unique Sampa going up on there. Good job, Unique Sampa. Hashtag USA, folks. Get that in there. Get it in there now. All right, we got Jimmy's Waffle World. Jimmy's Waffle World going in there. We'll do this 2 more times. I'll go on ahead. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go on and hit start on the next game. So it is rolling, and we will jump right into this. All right, we got Mrs. T going up on there. And one more. Who we got? Who's it going to be? We got Lynette going up on there as well. So we got a What Belongs round coming at you right now. Here we go. I love these What Belongs. These are my favorite, as y'all know that. So who's going to win this one? What do you think, Friction?
I don't know what kind of questions these are going to be. I haven't seen Katie Watt on top in a minute. Maybe Katie Watt makes her way back up.
Yeah, there's always some tricky ones in this. I like when Beer and Backroads does good. He like purposely doesn't try. So
and he doesn't want the great jarbs all the time. So does Dozer. Dozer does the same thing. I'm gonna go with this one so I don't have to hear the great jarb.
All right, and thank you, Mama Bear Leah, sending some kind of thumbs up for 10 jewels. 10 jewels. Not sure how these jewels work out, but yeah, thank you for doing that. That is absolutely awesome. Yeah, Wolfgang Ricky. Yes, that is Catwoman. Yeah, don't look half bad right there. Uh-oh. Katie's saying she's taking back her thing from Cody, so she must have been letting him play. That's why they're losing. That's what she's saying. All right, here we go, folks. Everybody, What Belongs? These are going to get kind of hard, kind of tricky. Make sure everybody is streaming live. Refresh your stream. Hit that little red button. Well, you got to turn it red. If you click on your screen, bottom left-hand corner, it's got to be red or you're not live. If you are not live, you have no chance of winning. Here we go. The Mountain State, what is that? 1 for Colorado, 2 for Washington, 3 for Wyoming, or 4 for West Virginia. What would you guess on this one?
Shoot, I was going to say Colorado because I was thinking about but probably Washington. I don't know. Washington. I'm going to go with Washington.
Mountain Mama.
I was going to say.
Take me home.
I was just thinking about that. Dang it.
I love the way they all, at these World Cup games, I love the way that's become like a thing they do. Where at the, which I hate these hydration breaks anyway. I think that's lame as hell. That's such a new thing. Just so they can have more commercials. But I hate the way they're doing that. But yeah, everybody, the whole stadium, when I went to that one, the whole stadium breaks down singing John Denver. Really cool. Cool thing. All right, there you go.
All right, higher letter value in Scrabble. 1X, 2K, 3F, or 4J?
Uh-oh. Who knows their Scrabble? And it is a hashtag USA, folks. I know I keep saying that. Some of you have heard me say it a lot, but different people come in and out of here all night long, so really don't know. People pop in, play, they go away. Hashtag USA. We go at 47% of you.
I had to look up that question about the mountains, and West Virginia doesn't even fall anywhere on the scale of most mountains, highest mountains, or anything. So That is kind of weird that they become the Mountain State.
I mean, they burn couches when they win football games. So, I mean, there's only so much we can do with them. All right, appeared in more World Cup tournaments. Is that 1, Uruguay, 2, Italy, 3, England, or 4, France?
My friend that helped me fish that squirrel out of my well, she burns couches in her front yard. Just so she doesn't have to take it to the dump.
But what does she do with all, like, the
TVs in her front
springs
yard.
and the... What about all the springs and the nails and the metal?
Well, after that scrap metal that she throws in her scrap metal pile of washing, because, you know, she's a plumber, so she gets people, these rich people are like, oh, yeah, you know, I need this installed in, and I need to fix the plumbing here and have it changed, and, yeah, just haul that out of here. And she's like, okay, I'll scrap it, don't worry. The coolest thing is, though, she has, like, a really awesome, like, clawfoot tub that's probably worth about $3,000 that she's just been letting sit as an ornament in her yard for the past 10, 15 years.
That's crazy. All right, here you go.
Lower average annual temperature: 1, Montana, 2, Wisconsin, 3, Idaho, or 4, Wyoming.
Hey, what is going on, Crispy Treat? How you doing, Crispy? Hope you're doing well. Crispy, it is hashtag USA. Put that in there, Crispy, hashtag USA. I hope you had a happy 4th, Crispy. Good to see you.
Do you remember what the answer was on this one?
Yes.
You do? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, I saw a lot of guesses coming in for Idaho, and I wouldn't have guessed Idaho.
Yeah, definitely. Wyoming. Some of these are tricky, folks. This is anybody's game. Just take your best guess. You know, this is kind of one of those fun ones you can guess and possibly win. And everybody, do make sure you are live. All right, here we go. Not Pete Rose. 1, the Reds. 2, the Phillies. 3, the Expos. Or 4, the Blue Jays. There you go, Esso. Exactly that. Good to see you, Esso. Hope you're doing well, man.
Hey,
Happy
Esso.
4th to you, my friend. Yep, exactly. Hashtag USA. Folks, get that in there so we can make sure we get your name on to the wheel. All right, there you go. Toronto Blue Jays.
Dang it.
All right, next one coming up. Make sure you are alive. Make sure you are live. 2 seconds.
All right. Previously, the Republic of Pirates. 1, Bahamas. 2, Jamaica. 3, Cuba. Or 4, Hispaniola.
What would you guess on this one?
Bahamas.
You think so?
I don't know. It's either Bahamas or Cuba, right?
I don't know.
Probably
What would you think?
Hispaniola.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't know, because... Oh, look at that! See, you're making me second guess myself.
Second guessing yourself. There you go. Yeah, definitely the Bahamas. Hard to imagine that was the Republic of Pirates.
See, I shouldn't second guess myself. I'm usually right the first time. Either that or I'm just dead wrong.
Yeah, don't second. I always tell people go with your gut instinct. Whatever your first guess is, stick with that. All right, here you go. Lower average temperature: 1, Montana. 2, Wisconsin. 3, Minnesota. Or 4, Wyoming. B Bean says, "Duh." B Bean likes duplicates. Yes, different states though, B Bean. Different states. We're mixing it up. We're mixing it up for you.
I was going to say, he fooled me on that one, too. I was about to bust out the clown nose.
Oh, no, no clowns. No clowns here. There you go. Minnesota. Minnesota. So you're just mad, B-Bean, because you didn't get it, you know. All right, there you go.
Appeared in more World Cup tournaments. 1 Spain, 2 Germany, 3 Argentina, or 4 England.
All right, what do you think? What would you guess on this one?
Spain.
No,
or
you'd be
Argentina.
wrong. You'd be wrong.
I was gonna say it's got to be one of these Hispanic countries, right? Oh wow, yeah, that's always a shocker.
Yep, Germany. There you go. Hey, what is going on, Johnny Siam? Good to see you, Johnny Siam. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope the world is treating you well over there where you're at. And everybody, do make sure you are streaming live. I'm seeing answers coming in here late. It will get behind on you sometimes. All right, first sitting U.S. president to fly in an airplane. 1 Woodrow Wilson, 2 Harry Truman, 3 Theodore Roosevelt, or 4 Franklin Roosevelt. Everybody better remember this from earlier. I hope you do. We did just have it, right? Hopefully everybody got in there on that one. Yes, Franklin Roosevelt, so good job. Yeah, now there's your repeat for you there, B-Bean. There's your repeat. What did he do that for? He went over there to do peace talks or something. I think they went to like Morocco or something like that. Peace talks with the war.
All right, another fun one. Lower average annual temperature. 1 Maine, 2 Wyoming, 3 Montana, or 4 Wisconsin. So now you have to remember which, and if you start having to do the process of elimination on certain things, like which ones were there before. So Wyoming and Montana were in the same question. Wyoming was colder, but Maine and Wisconsin weren't in the same question. So which one's colder?
Right,
Maine
I
or
know.
Wisconsin? Probably Wisconsin, right? Oh, dang.
Oh, there we go. We got Maine coming in there. We got Maine coming in. Just a fun way to keep it, to get some different names on the board. People guessing. You only got so much time.
And look, Bean, I'm not that. I wasn't that smart either. I guess Wisconsin. I just know that up there near Wisconsin and Minnesota, that I've had friends that have moved up there, and they're like, it's miserable. It's cold. We get snowed in all the time.
It'd be horrible.
Monopoly. Oh, this you.
All right, diagonally opposite of jail. What would you find there? 1, free parking. 2, go to jail. 3, go. Or 4, chance. What is opposite diagonally of jail? Who's that dozer saying, fools, you're a fool? Exactly. I got this stupid mouse. I got to get a new mouse. This damn thing quits. I have to bang it down on this thing to make it work.
Look, I told you, which it's a cheaper option through Amazon, but I bought this keyboard and this mouse. They came as a set. They both glow, so I don't have to have lights on when I'm sitting here typing. And I paid less than $30 for the two of them. I spilled a thing of fruit punch all over both, and they still work perfectly 2 years later.
Hey, there you go.
All right, appeared in more World Cup tournaments. 1 England, 2 Spain, 3 United States, or 4 Argentina.
Come on, we're getting a different name up here this time. Come on. Somebody's going to luck out and win one of these. They have to. This is like the, totally confusion right here. There we go. 34% coming in there with Argentina. So good job, everybody who put Argentina. Yeah, the United States, I don't even think they make the top, the top 8, 9. Well, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Now nobody will guess the USA again. We are in this one, and we're doing good. So it's quite the showing we're having. All right, this one's me, right? Yeah, so Captain Planet and the Planeteers. Is that 1, Bill Gates, 2, Elon Musk, 3, Ted Turner, or 4, Jeff Bezos? All right, I see a lot of good answers coming in on this one. All you got to think of is who owned, didn't he own Cartoon Network?
Yes. I mean, he owned a lot of those channels, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. I used to love TCM, the Turner Classic Movie. You know, there was always, you could find a good movie on late at night, and be like, oh, cool.
Yep.
All right, what do we got coming up next? Yeah, exactly.
Now
Do what Heather
watch
May says,
streaming
too. If you
stuff.
haven't typed in hashtag USA, go on ahead and do it.
All right, Jimi Hendrix born, 1, Paris, 2, San Francisco, 3, London, or 4, Seattle.
Where was Jimi Hendrix from? What would you guess on this one there?
London.
No.
I have no idea.
He wasn't British.
I figured that, some people, they travel when they're pregnant and they end up having their child somewhere completely foreign.
That's
I've heard
true.
of cases like that. So, I was just going for a crazy guess because I'm like, why the hell would Paris or London be in there?
Yeah, some of you guys,
because his mom was traveling.
right? Some of you guys, Johnny Siam, Raging Against the Machine, B Bean, Jaron, yours barely, got through there. But yeah, y'all make sure you are live so your answers are registering on there.
I noticed the same thing, Wolfgang. That you spelled Jimmy wrong.
I did spell Jimmy wrong. Sorry. All right, appeared in more World Cup tournaments. 1, Spain, 2, the United States. Well, we obviously know it's not that one. 3, Uruguay, or 4, Portugal. Which one?
I'll go with Portugal.
Is that what you're going with? I see a lot of different answers.
I don't know. I'm going to go with Portugal. I'm going to hope that, part of my heritage that we're good at freaking soccer.
Oh no, it's coming in there as Spain. Spain, come on guys, some World Cup trivia coming at you right here. Yeah. I have no idea who's winning this round at this point. This is all over the place.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
But I like it. I like it.
Yeah, the Cooking Fun says that was a Spain in the ass.
Spain in the arse.
What is the name of the child performing the Black Sacrament in the Elder Scrolls 5
Yeah, good luck. Yep. I have no idea. I don't know what I did here. I did not. This is not my
you probably
question.
accidentally left one of the generated questions in there.
Yeah, so if
I don't even
Vapion's...
know these names, so give it your best guess.
Yeah, if Vapion's in there, then just go with whatever he says. If not, good luck. Do I really get a clown, Katie? Do I really get a clown on this one? I guess I do. I haven't had a clown all night. I can take a clown. Hey, it is, but most everybody got it right somehow. But I don't mind clowning myself every now and then. I do deserve it. Here you go. I know y'all love this.
The funny thing is Vapion wasn't a top answerer on that.
Wait, what? Yep, there's the clown. All right, here you go. Number of amendments to the U.S. Constitution. Is that 126, 228, 325, or 427? How many amendments are there to the U.S. Constitution?
So hey, Mr. Duggar.
Bubs. Mr. Duggar coming in here. Good to see you, Bubs.
So was Skyrim, Vapion, because you said you didn't get that far in Skyrim, is it a movie or like a show, or is it a game? Because I was confused when I was reading that question. I didn't know if it's actually pronounced V or if it's 5. look at that. A couple of you guys knew the amendments. All right, lower average annual temperature. 1 Minnesota, 2 Maine, 3 Wyoming, or 4 North Dakota.
All right, so what would you guess on this one?
Shoot, you threw North Dakota in there randomly. I'm thinking maybe North Dakota.
You like when a random one's...
I've been keeping an eye on these state names. I'm like, okay, if I see a new one pop in, it's probably going to be that. So
there you go, North Dakota.
North Dakota.
North Dakota.
Also, what is it, Fargo?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like that movie. That was a good movie.
Yes, my strategy is working, B-Bean. Now, hopefully we don't have another one of those because I might get thrown off.
Dozers call me a fool again. All right, less countries. 1, Oceania, Australia. You know, they kind of bulk that in together now. 2, North America. 3, South America. Or 4, Europe, which has less countries in it.
This is 1 for sure, right? Yeah. Yeah.
You think so?
I think so. Pretty sure. What?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There's a bunch of them floating around.
Yeah, I was thinking of Australia, like the main of Australia, and I was like, there's like what, 5, I think.
No, there's way more than that.
No, just the actual main, the mainland of Australia.
Well, mainland Australia, there's only Australia, but,
No.
There you go. Last one.
Wait, oh.
Appeared in more World Cup tournaments. 1, England. 2, Mexico. 3, France. Or 4, the United States. All right. What's it going to be? What's it going to be?
Oh, God. Yeah, what the heck are they? Okay. How is Australia broken off? Like there's...
Well, they call it Oceania. It's Australia, Oceania. So it counts all the countries and island, the island countries and all that float around it. And see, so I'm just going to address this. Jimmy's Waffle World. So he says North America has 2, America and Canada. No, you have Mexico as well. Mexico is part of North America. Also, Central America is part of North America. Then you also have the Bahamas. You have Jamaica. You have Cuba. You have...
Guam.
I think North America actually has more countries than South America, possibly. If you break it down and actually look at it, you've got Hispaniola over there. That's 2 countries there. You've got
Mexico.
Well, yeah, Mexico. I said Mexico. Yeah, North America's got way more. Most people only think Canada, United States, and Mexico. But yeah, North America's actually got a lot.
Well, they also take into account Canada. That's what a lot of them think. Canada and United States.
Right. A lot of people think Mexico's South America. Hell, Mexico's North America. Yeah, it's right there with us.
Yeah, I've actually had a lot of people argue with me on that. No, Mexico is part of South America. They're like South American. Like, no, it's actually not. Right.
Even Central America is actually part of North America. They just call it Central. All right, so here we go. Coming in first place. Look at that. We got North. I told you we end up with somebody different. North by Southwest.
Yes.
All right, there you go. Coming in first place. Followed by Vapion coming in second. Donna Shepard saying in the chat, how did I end up in third? There you go, Donna. That's what I'm saying. Some of these are fun. You don't even know. You'll just end up there because you were a better guesser. Coming in fourth place, we got Daphne. followed by Helen Stackhouse. Then we got Inspector Guy coming in there. Jimmy's Waffle World, you did good on that one, see? We got B Bean after that. Then we got Wolfgang Ricky. Let's see, we got Arriba coming in there after that. Then we got Katie Watt, hey, Heather May after that. Then we got Dozer Lynette, the Cucking Funt. Then we got Matt Dummett coming in there. Let's see, Beer and Backroads was a person raging against the machine. Mama Bear Leah and the other people didn't make the wheel, but we still got a few more chances. Hashtag USA if you have not put that in there already. Get it in there now.
All right, Skyfox.
All right, cool. Let's go on ahead and jump over here. We're back up to 26 again. So let me just go on ahead and start spinning this. I'm going to hit stop on this game. What do you say we do? I've got the one last What Belongs for USA. What do you say we do one other round that I have, and we'll finish it out with that other What Belongs? Because I think I've got a couple more in there, but we can save them for later on. So I've got one called Quick and Easy. Let's do Quick and Easy. And then we'll finish it out with the final What Belongs.
Okay.
And we'll save the other one. There's one or two more in there, but I got to get up early.
Yeah, music and movie posters.
Well, I've got one that's called Quick and Easy. Yeah, well, we already did movie posters as well, so we'll save the music one for next week. Let's do Quick and Easy. These are going to come at you fast. You got to answer fast. They are easy questions. So anybody's game. Then we got the final. We'll end out tonight with 4th of July, What Belongs. Sounds like a plan to me.
The movie posters.
All right, there we go. So we got B Bean going up on there. Frictionless Pound a bunch. We still got 25 entries on here. We've been putting them up there. So let's knock these out really fast. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get them.
All right, let's go. Yeah, hashtag USA, folks. If you haven't put it in there, go on ahead. We got Hatebreed coming in here wondering who farted Hatebreed. It probably was me. We got North by Southwest Jess going on. Okay, so it's Southwest Jess going up on there. And good to see you, Hatebreed. Hashtag USA if you want to get in on the fun. We will be giving away a $10 Cash App at the end of the night to whoever comes in there. We always say this, we're not trying to make money here. We just do this for fun. It's a little outlet. If we get any Cash Apps or PayPals or Super Chats, $20 or more, we will give away too. We're not trying to make money. But, yeah, that's up to you guys. I'll do one. If y'all want another one to make it more fun and competitive, that is up to you guys. All right, there we go. We got Shane Reynolds.
Jimmy Waffles is heading out early.
All right, see you later, Jimmy Waffles. Good to see you, man. Come back and hang out with us.
And B Bean, Arriba de Lucho. Or Luco.
Yeah, we got Arriba going up on there. Let's see who else we get.
And Bean, I don't think TF farts because he has that no acetol disease.
Yeah, I run my mouth too much. I can't build up the pressure to do it. All right, we got Katie Watt going up on there. Good job, Katie. Let's see what we got. We got Jixer going up on there. There you go, Jixer. I like Jixer. He's a good guy.
Hey, Bean, look, those originally came out of TF's mouth the first time I heard it.
Yeah, I myself, I do have the no acetol disease. Well, we got Wolfgang Ricky going up on there. I'm not afraid to admit it. I make up for it in my shit. I make up for it with my shit talking. So, all right, there we go. We got SO going up on there. Shooting a neighbor's cat. Exactly, like one of those old pop cork guns that we used to have. All right, you got SO, right?
Yeah. I didn't know what you meant by shooting the neighbor's cat. Now I see the comment.
Right, exactly. All right, we got DeBargen going up on there. Good job, DeBargen. Let's get this thing down. Hashtag USA, folks. We got 2 more rounds of trivia for you. We'll run through quick and easy. It's going to be easy questions, fast answers, fast CR, and then we're going out at the end with What Belongs, United States. All right, Dragon's Gravy. Dragon's Gravy. Good to see you, Dragon's Gravy. Uh-oh, Mama Bear Leah says, skip this one. Finish my meal prep for the week. Uh-oh, Mama Bear Leah. This is the easiest one. All right, we got Crentine going up on there as well. All right, we got Little Miss Red Velvet. What a sweet lady she is. She's so nice. All right, we got Little Miss Red Velvet going up. I have a lot of fun talking football, soccer, however you want to say it, with her. She's awesome. All right, who we got? Warmstrong. We got our buddy Warmstrong going up on there as well. So I didn't realize how many names we ended up getting up on this thing here. All right, we got Roll Tide, Go Pats. God, we're back up to 12 again. We're like rocking and rolling through this thing. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming in here. I know it is a holiday weekend and stuff like that. The fact that y'all made your way over here to hang out with us is absolutely awesome. We got Guaca Loco going up on there. Another taco man that I absolutely love.
I almost wrote Guaco Taco. Guaco Loco. Some of these names start to get tongue twisting.
All right, here we go. We got Johnny Siam. All right, Friction. Let's do this one more time. I'm going to go on ahead and hit start on this next game, quick and easy. Then we're going to end the night out with the final round of What Belongs American History. We got Lizzie Pop. I didn't even see Lizzie Pop come in here. Good to see you, Lizzie Pop. There we go. We got you up there right now. So here we go. Quick and easy coming at you right now. Fast the answer, better off you are. We've got the beautiful, what's her name? Alabama Whirly up there. Alabama Whirly walking around up there. So this should be a good one. What movie is that from, Friction? Uh-oh. You're having to think on this one.
I'm sorry. I was reading, it said, I love how you say my name, but it's pronounced Badaluco. Ari Badaluco. So I was getting the Luco part right.
Oh, okay. They actually explained it.
But I thought it was Arriba de Luco.
Okay. Yeah, B-Bean's got that right there. B-Bean's got that right there with True Romance, one of the best movies out there. Quentin Tino's first script that he ever sold, True Romance. Great cast. Absolutely love it.
I believe that is Patricia Arquette.
Yeah, Patricia Arquette, Mama Bear Leah, Patricia Arquette. Probably the best she's ever looked in anything. I mean, just to be honest, she was absolutely fabulous.
She's got an interesting look to her.
Mm-hmm. And she fit that role perfectly. I mean, that movie's got, everybody from Brad Pitt to Christian Slater to Christopher Walken to, hell, even who plays Elvis in that? The guy who died, Top Gun. Oh, my God, why can't I think of his name? Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer plays Elvis in it. You hardly see him, but that is Val Kilmer. Yeah, didn't he die of throat cancer, right?
I thought he had I knew he, yeah.
All right, here you go. What TV show is credited with popularizing the verb self-destruct? 1, Lost in Space. 2, Get Smart. 3, Buck Rogers. Or 4, Mission Impossible.
Dang, I knew that he had throat cancer because I remember how
he died
after he had got it. But yeah, he did die. I just forgot. He died almost a year ago, or a little over a year ago.
Yeah, that was sad. Who else is in that movie? James Gandolfini, obviously Patricia Arquette. Oh shit, what's his name? Robert Duvall. Michael Rappaport. Michael Rappaport's in there as well.
Dennis Hopper was in it, wasn't it? Wasn't he?
Yeah, Dennis Hopper, not Robert Duvall. Yeah, what the hell am I talking about?
And Gary Oldman.
Yep, Gary Oldman playing Drexel.
For what filmed version of a Shakespearean play did Marlon Brando receive an Academy Award nomination? 1, The Tempest. 2, Julius Caesar. 3, King Lear. Or 4, Hamlet. As soon as I can forget smart.
Right, exactly, Heather May. Exactly. It's like, God dang it. Because you think the two kind of confuse you there. Hey, good job. Most people getting that right, Julius Caesar. Like I said, this one is flowing fast, guys. You got to answer fast. That's why we call it quick and easy. I see a lot of answers still coming in right now. We got to go fast on this one. This is answer fast.
I tell everybody to be live in the chat since chat's generally live.
Make sure to be live. Be live. Yeah. All right, here we go. Who betrayed King Arthur by sleeping with his wife Guinevere? 1, Sir Percival. 2, Sir Galahad. 3, Lancelot. Or 4, Merlin. Imagine if Merlin was over there pulling his... Watch while I pull your wife out of this hat. He's over there like the magician that he is. And yeah, I think it was Ricky in the chat earlier saying there something about in Willow, Val Kilmer and Willow. Yeah, that was cool. Going way back. That's Wayback Machine right there. There we go, 100%. We haven't had one of these in a long time, so let's get that great jarb up in there.
Great jarb!
What movie did Brando turn down Academy Award on? B-Bean says.
Oh, what was it? He did it for the Indians up there. Oh God.
Which fast food chain opened locations in Mexico in 1992 and again in 2007, both times closing after a few years? 1, Subway. 2, Starbucks. 3, McDonald's. Or 4, Taco Bell? Gotta be Taco Bell, right?
Well, I would imagine so. Quick and easy, folks. Quick and easy. What movie did he turn it down?
Get that Mexican American crap out of here.
Marlon Brando. Was it The Godfather?
Yep.
Right. Okay. There's BB coming in. Yeah. The Godfather. Yeah, because it was that the thing with the massacre, with the Indians and the whatever. Yeah.
No, whatever.
All right, here we go. Meaning to give something that was once received as a gift. Regift was coined in which sitcom? That would be 1, The Big Bang Theory. 2, Seinfeld. 3, Friends. Or 4, Curb Your Enthusiasm. That's funny. Vapia, I forgot that Val Kilmer was in The Top Secret. I actually forgot about that. But now that you say that, I'm like, oh, yeah, he was in Top Secret. God, I haven't thought about Top Secret in a long time. What was that other movie? Remember Johnny Dangerously? Johnny Dangerously. That was another really funny kind of like the late 80s, early 90s, whenever it came out right in that thing. And he's got that huge gun. I forget what it was. It was like the 50 mag or whatever he said. Is like, this thing goes through schools. Like imagine even being able to say that now. I mean, that was like pre-time when all that kind of crazy stuff was happening. He was like, this thing goes through schools. It was like, holy cow. You hear that now, you're like, oh my God, can you even say that? All right, sorry.
In 2016, the Chicago Cubs won the World Series, breaking a decades-long curse said to have been brought on by what animal? 1, goat. 2, dog. 3, cow. Or 4, bird?
What's up, Multi? Multi coming here saying Real Genius. Real Genius. That was a great movie, too. Good to see you, Multi. Hey, appreciate you the other night coming in there at the end of the show, Multi, gifting out those memberships. We were like wrapping it up right when you did. But thank you so much, brother. I was waiting to see you so I could thank you formally again for that. Much appreciated, my friend. Make sure you, Multi, you type in a hashtag USA for this stream tonight. So type that in, Multi. Make sure you get that in there, and good to see you, brother. Yeah, we had a pretty funny show there last Friday night there, Friction. We had a pretty controversial guest on. All right, so here you go. Which cartoonist's name appears in Merriam-Webster's dictionaries, meaning accomplishing by complex means what seemingly could be done simply? 1, Dr. Seuss. 2, Charles Schultz. 3, Rube Goldberg. Or 4, Bill Watterson. Yeah, much appreciated, Multi. Really, man. Thank you. And I do want to make an announcement here while we got 20 seconds. One night this week, we will be doing like we did the members only, seeding out the most iconic horror movies. We did narrow it down for next Friday night show. We did narrow it down to getting it right there. But one night this week, we will go members only again and figure out how we're seeding them, who is matching up against who. So, yeah, make sure y'all come over here and check that out. Vapion, I'd love to have you come in there and help us out with that.
Right. What does DC stand for in DC Comics? 1, Dork Comics. 2, Doom Comics. 3, Dell Comics. Or 4, Detective Comics?
Yeah, Vapion, you're a member over here, so be on the lookout for that. I might shoot you a text, but we will be doing that this Friday night, going out there and figuring out the most iconic. I got a college professor coming on here who teaches that in school. We're all going to go on there. We're going to try to figure out the most iconic horror movie bracket kind of thing, like D4 used to do, Vapion. But we got to seed them. So we're going to do that members only. So Vapion, I'll let you know. Come in there in the back, and come in there and check that out. Yeah, the cucking fun though, man. When you start breaking it down, it is there. But God, there's so many good ones. All right, here we go. Bismarck is the capital of which U.S. state? 1, New Mexico. 2, New Jersey. 3, North Dakota. Or 4, Arizona. Bismarck.
This has got to be an easy one, you guys. It's Arizona.
It definitely Arizona. Definitely.
Uh-oh. I think you kind of made this one easy, or I hope that you made it easy for everybody to get the right answer on. We should have a great job on this.
Oh, 94%. Who we got? Beer and back roads, keeping that great jarb out of there. You know what I haven't got, Friction, tonight, though? I have not got my name on the wheel. I have not managed to make that happen yet.
Nope.
Think I can pull it off in the
trickery of the lower average annual temperature.
Wait a minute. We got a final what belongs coming up. We might still have time. 6 more questions in this, and we got our final game. We'll figure out who the big winner of the night is. There you go. Take it away there, Vanna White.
What year did they travel forward to in Back to the Future 2? 1, 2025, 2, 2023, 3, 2015, or 4, 2019?
I've been really wanting to. If anybody is over there on the, across the pond over there towards Asia and over there, make sure you go and check out Johnny Siam's channel over there. Johnny does his bottle cap trivia. My schedule's a little different now. I used to be able to catch it because I would have to wake up the morning he did it really early. And I would try to play driving down the road. It was really hard. But Johnny Siam does a really fun trivia game over there if y'all are across the pond, even in Europe or Asia, any of that. Sub up to Johnny Siam. Like, really do. Johnny, feel free to drop your link in there. All right, in a 1991 ad, what drink company used the slogan, "Be like Mike"? Is that 1, Pepsi, 2, Ovaltine, 3, Gatorade, or 4, Coke? Yeah, Friction, I know you've made it over there and, hung out with Johnny.
Oh, yeah,
Siam
I've made it over there on several occasions, and
Mm-hmm.
I was actually really surprised because I came in as, one of the late people, and sometimes I would still win the whole round. So, I really liked doing that, especially when I had to get up super duper early to, get my kid going for school when she was on an earlier schedule when she was a little bit younger.
And they got a great group of people over there, too. They are nice. They like to talk trash. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's funny. I like people. I like people who talk trash. But, yeah, Johnny Siam, great guy. Johnny, drop your link if you want to. People sub up Johnny. Or maybe, Johnny, wait till we're done with this round and drop it. People might sub you up more. But if you are on the other side of the pond, I would suggest you sub up Johnny Siam. There you go.
According to the Greek myth, what prize were Jason and his Argonauts in search of? 1, the bow of Heracles. 2, shield of Achilles. 3, Eros bow. Or 4, golden fleece. Yeah, Heracles, like Achilles. Got stumped.
Yeah, you almost want to say like Hercules on it, but it's different, you know.
Look, and that's where
it
I
throws
was
you
going.
off, you know.
Heracles, right? It's Heracles,
Right.
though.
Right, Heracles. I knew a man named Heracles
like,
once. He made some good moonshine up there. Hey, what's up, Angie? Always Angie. Good to see you, Angie. Always Angie. Thanks for coming over here. Make sure you type in hashtag USA so we can get you in on the board up here or up on the wheel. All right, here we go. Better known for his exploits as a professional wrestler, Jesse the Body Ventura also served as governor of which American state? 1, Vermont, 2, Minnesota, 3, Ohio, or 4, Michigan? I think most people will get this one right. Remember him in what was the movie? Predator in there. Yeah, he was great in Predator.
You know, Predator, I've only seen once, like when it first came out. That's the only time I've ever seen it. I might
Good
have
movie.
to watch it again.
Yeah, Predator's a great movie. All right, here we go. We got 2 more of these. Let's see what happens.
All right, in an orchestra, what is the lowest member of the brass family? 1, the trombone, 2, the tuba, 3, the contrabass, or 4, the bassoon? Bassoon. I love that word. So interesting for an instrument. It's an interesting instrument. And tuba. Oh, okay. It means like a lowest tone, right? No, he's muted. Yes, the buffoon. It's like a flute with like a mouthpiece on it. Special mouthpiece. All right, he's gone. Which aircraft dropped the atomic bomb on Nagasaki? 1, Spirit of St. Louis. 2, Hammerstein. 3, Enola Gay. Or 4, Boxcar.
Sorry about it. My damn mouse just died on me. I had to plug it in. I hit mute so I could like sit there and do something, and I was like, God almighty. All right, does anybody know this one? Anybody going to get this right? Oh, no.
Like, Crentine.
That was my freaking chance to get on the wheel. That was my freaking chance to get on the wheel. Damn
Good
you,
job,
Crentine.
Crentine.
Damn you, Crentine.
I love it. I love it. Do it, girl.
Everybody thinks about the other one. Everybody thinks about the Enola Gay. Nobody thinks about the other one.
Look at that Crentine on top.
The cucking font. Yes, I know I should have fed that damn mouse, but it's trying to get bad. Yeah, shut up, B-Bean. Quit trolling me. All right, there you go, folks. Coming in first place, we got Crentine, followed by Inspector Guy. Inspector Guy does really good over here. Vapion always does good as well, but we got Vapion coming in third. Then we got Helen Stackhouse after that. Then we got B-Bean, Multi in there after that. Then we got Wolfgang Ricky, Donna after that. Then we got, who we got? Matt Dummett. Then we got Shane Reynolds. Good to see you back, Shane. And then we got Lynette. Shane, you need to get up with me too. We gotta make that happen with doing some of those paranormal shows together, brother. Then we got Lynette. Then we got Dozer, Johnny Sam, the Cucking Fun, Mama Bear Leah. Then we got how did we decide we were saying this one?
This is it Ari Badaluco.
All right, so we're just going to call you Ari. We got Ari coming in there after that. Then we got Hey Heather May. Then we got a Beer Backroads was a person. We got Raging Against the Machine and the other people. But we got a few more chances. We got one more round of trivia coming at you. It is the final What Belongs coming up. It is a All-American What Belongs. We're going to find out who the biggest patriot, who knows the most about the United States of America. You good to go?
All right, Skyfox, yes.
All right, here we go.
I was reading Donna Shepard's comment because she said, never took a history class. The history is from watching the History Channel. And then I realized that I think she was trying to write the I's, and it came out as is.
Right, exactly. And the problem with a lot of that stuff is, all right, we got Nate the Great going up there. The problem with a lot of stuff that comes from the History Channel and, things like that are more recent is, hell, it ain't all true. They actually miss a lot of stuff and misrepresent a lot of stuff as well, which is pretty sad.
Alien show?
I mean, everything on there now is like, it's not even real. They just lie to you.
Have you heard of the Ancient Alien show?
Oh yeah, I love Giorgio. Giorgio and his hair. I have hair envy over Giorgio.
But so even some of that stuff, my husband is a reasonable person, and we take into account that of course there's extraterrestrial life. Do we think that we're the only ones living? But some of the stuff that they come up with on there is so crazy, and I think some of the stuff they put on there is a little false as well.
Oh, it's absolute lunacy, a lot of the stuff. All right, I got the last round ready to go up. Let's you got Nate the Great. Let's go on ahead and knock these out. We can keep saying #USA. If you have not put that in there already, get it in there now. And let's get these names knocked out. We'll get the last round. Hey, we got Jaron Carter, our good friend Jaron Carter, going up on there. All right, what do we got now? All right, we got Jesse going up on there. Good job, Jesse. Yeah, I hate the way the History Channel, you used to be able to turn the History Channel on at night. It would be like World War II, it'd be like, the Panzer tanks were moving through and it would be like the most soothing thing. All right, we got Miss Scarlet going up on there. Good job, Miss Scarlet. Hope I never meet you in a back alley. Shout out, Miss Scarlet. All right, Mama Bear Leah says she's doing all threes on this one. I like it. All right, we got Old Man Builds, so just put Nathan down on there.
I put it OMB.
Yeah, you can put OMB, whatever you want.
Makes it easy.
And yeah, Johnny Siam, right now would be a great time if you want to drop your channel link there. Any of you people, especially a lot of these people, we got the Cucking Font. We've got a Little Miss Red Velvet in here. We do have some people over there in your time zone that are up late right at night, or really early in the morning that like trivia. So Johnny, drop your link in there, man. These people sub you up. Johnny does, trivia.
I love it's just the Australian type banter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
it
a
really
blast.
is. Sometimes you have to understand the language, but some of the guys that he gets on with after the end of trivia is quite hilarious. My husband actually grew a liking to listening to Johnny just with the banter.
Oh, I love going over there, Johnny. All right, you got multi, right?
Yep.
Shane Reynolds coming in here saying, I have World War II trivia for you, 30 odd questions. I will find it. Shane, most definitely, my friend, most definitely. And like I said, I want to get you on our Friday night show, Shane, and go over there and collab with you. I might be able to bring, somebody over there with me as well. We can do that show, like, the 3 or 4 of us over there on your channel. Let me know, Shane. I don't have a bunch going on right now, so we can make that happen. But yeah, anybody who ever wants to send in questions, we will definitely credit you for them and, make sure we send people over to you and stuff like that. So yeah, most definitely. All right, here we go. Let's do this one more time. We'll probably end up with a couple more. We'll add the rest at the end. I'm going to go on ahead and hit start on the last game. America, baby, America. All right, we got Hey Heather May going up on there, so good job, Hey Heather May. Here we go, folks. Last round. Coming at you. All-American, what belongs? This is bound to be really easy. I will throw no tricks in here. I promise you. There will be nothing tricky, nothing to throw you off. Pretty much every question is going to be as easy as first president of the United States. Make sure you are streaming live. And please make sure you've hit the thumbs up button as well. That does help get the stream out. Who's going to win this one? What do you think, Friction?
I don't know. I was trying to think of who won the last USA round. Wasn't it a female?
I can't remember.
What is it? I knew it was somebody definitely lived here in America.
Well, I would think that Mama Bear Leah says it's going to be her. Mama Bear Leah says it's going to be her. Crentine coming in here saying, I feel challenged now. Yep, Inspector Guy says he was second. I don't remember who won, to be honest. I'm sorry to whoever won. I don't remember. But you do have 30 seconds. Refresh your stream. Make sure you are live. I'm not going to lie. There's some tricky ones in here. So, I hope we get some new names up there on the wheel. Please make sure you have put in hashtag USA. If you have not, you have no chance of winning unless you've made your way on the wheel. First, second, and third going up on the wheel. There you go. Heather May is putting in a Shane's Paranormal channel right there. Go over there and check that out, too. That's super cool. And we got to get him up here. We're going to push his channel out. All right, so here you go. I told you it was easy. Stripes on the American flag. Would it be 112, 250, 313, or 418? What belongs?
Yeah.
American history. Pay no attention to the broad with the bouncing boobs on your screen.
The Cucking Fund just said that it was, was having it right. A female American. Crentine was the first place on the first American round that you did. So I think that she's gonna make it to the top 3.
All right, there you go, Crentine. You're getting
Great job!
And we got everybody coming in there knowing that there are 13 stripes on the American flag. I promise you guys, none of this will get any harder than what we just had.
I know that in the past we've done this, and some of the people that have been drinking, because it was a little bit later on in the night, they said 50. First word of the Declaration of Independence. 1, when, 2, we, 3, 4, or 4 in.
What's your answer here, Friction?
Shane Reynolds only accidentally picked number 3. He meant to put in 1. It's we the people, isn't it?
No, it would be win. Good job, everybody who put in win. Yeah, we is a preamble to the Constitution.
Oh, yeah. See, that's always a trickery. All these damn documents, you know?
Look at that. Crentine's got it up right there. Look. When in the course of human events. There you go. Good job, Crentine. I don't know. She may be onto something here. All right. Full independence from the United States on July 4th, 1946. Would that be 1, Cuba, 2, Malaysia, 3, the Philippines, or 4, the Bahamas?
Don't read the Cucking Funds comment.
Well, I always want to read the Cucking Funds comment. Don't tell me not to.
Go back and read it.
I love it. I love it. Exactly. I'm not going to read it out loud, though. I'm not going to read it out loud. I have enough trouble with your damn name, sir. I have enough trouble with your name. I'm not going to read that out loud. I've had to, stop myself. Yeah, just don't read it out loud. Exactly. Good job. 73% of you getting that right with the Philippines.
Which
hey, what's up, Rhea?
Philippines. Later to become a U.S. state. 1, Oklahoma. 2, Utah. 3, Wyoming, or 4, New Mexico.
You the one that don't know how to read.
I'm going to go with Utah.
You going to go with Utah? I did see somebody else coming here. What is going on, Rhea? We got Rhea Tainted Podcast coming in here. Good to see you, Rhea. make sure you type in hashtag USA, Rhea. And good to see you. Thanks for coming.
I was going to say, this is Mr. Duggar country right here. Oops, sorry. I got right close to the mic.
He was in here earlier. Good old Bubs.
I figured that Mr. Duggar would have been the first one to answer that one. He was the 6th.
All right, here we
I
go.
was just looking at some places at the Ghost Ranch in New Mexico. Cool little, maybe getaway one day.
Never been to New Mexico. I want to go there. I want to go there and see Mr. Duggar. All right, American flags allegedly on the moon. Would that be 1 for 1 of them, 2 for 3 of them, 3 for 12 of them, or 4 for 6 of them? How many would you find on the moon?
I love the upper I love Arizona, New Mexico, all those areas, Utah, where all the buttes are. I love going out and hiking in that. It's awesome.
See a couple of right answers coming in there. We've got, if Beer and Backroads was a person, we got Crentine, we got Vapion, and we got B Bean coming in there. 6 flags on the moon, 1 for every moon landing that allegedly they tell us has happened. So they say 6 times we've been to the moon, 12 men have walked on it. They never talk about the other ones, but yeah, here we go.
It's actually Play-Doh in a dark room.
Probably.
Became a U.S. state before the others. 1, Massachusetts, 2, New Jersey, 3, New York, or 4, Virginia.
Yes, Angie, always Angie. That's why I even put in the allegedly. I mean, you know.
Like I said, Play-Doh in a dark room. They stick little toothpick American flags in it and act like we've been there.
Hey, there's Mr. Duggar. Dude, your ears must have been ringing. We were just talking about you, Bubs. I guess you've been sitting in the background listening, so love you, Bubs. Love you. Happy 4th of July to you, Mr. Duggar. Mr. Duggar, he's one of the few only people over here who has his own bit.
And keep having as many Duggars as possible. So it's going to be a Duggar America, everybody.
I love Mr. Duggar. All right, there you go. First to appear on television. 1, John F. Kennedy. 2, Harry Truman. 3, Franklin Roosevelt. Or 4, Dwight Eisenhower. First one to appear on television.
I need to find a bit for myself. I'm sure that I can find something that uses the word friction.
Yeah, might not be PG.
Have to go. I need to scout them out, but
We have to dig far for this one. There we go. Franklin Delano Roosevelt coming in there with the right answer. Mama Bear Leah being the first one, throwing it up there, followed by Vapion Crentine. Good job, guys. And yes, me being a date that will live in infamy. Look at Mama Bear Leah. She's flexing over here with the woohoos coming in the chat. I like seeing some woohoos in here. Take it away there, Frisian.
all right. Principal author of the U.S. Constitution. 1, Benjamin Franklin. 2, Thomas Paine. 3, Thomas Jefferson. Or 4, James Madison. Oh, you want to hear a fun thing? Or not really fun, but something that happened to Mr. Friction this week?
Yeah, what happened?
His brand new, not even year-old wheelchair, the actual bar that holds his back rest up, completely snapped in half.
Oh, that's no good.
On Thursday, or Thursday night, and they've been closed ever since.
Oh, hell, that sucks.
Like,
If you rigged up a
like,
board or something.
time to bust out the old wheelchair.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's horrible.
Like, what do you guys expect people to do? They're like, we can get you in for repairs in less than a week. Like, what are they supposed to do?
All right, here you go. First to travel outside the continental United States while he was in office. 1, Harding. 2, Grant. 3, Lincoln. Or 4, Roosevelt.
The cucking
What'd you guess
fun,
on this one?
The name Friction came from my husband. He named me this, and it wasn't based on anything that was more than PG. It's my personality. There's some people it creates friction with.
Yeah, kind of like if you rub a balloon on your head too long, it'll shock you.
It's stupid.
Here we go. All right, there you go. 56% coming in there with Theodore Roosevelt. I still need my name on this board. All y'all got to miss one of these so I can play one of mine.
Became a U.S. state before the others. 1, Massachusetts. 2, Maryland. 3, Virginia. Or 4, New York.
Now, what would you guess on this one? Come on, you got to take the pop shot guess.
I'm gonna guess Maryland. I'm gonna guess Maryland.
Think it's Maryland.
I don't know.
All right, you're going Maryland.
I don't know. Or Virginia. No, I'm gonna go Maryland. I'm gonna stick with Virginia or Maryland.
I see a couple right answers coming in.
See,
there we go, Massachusetts. Good job, folks. Good job. Those of you coming in there, we got a few of you coming in there with Massachusetts. So a whole lot of you coming in there with New York. But, yeah, Massachusetts. And, yeah, Vapion. Vapion, I didn't... Well, hang on a second. Moved a dog named Satan into the White House. Would it be 1, John Adams, 2, Thomas Jefferson, 3, Ulysses S. Grant, or 4, Andrew Jackson? Yeah, I was going to ask Vapion. Vapion, let me know. Shoot me a text or something, Vapion. I know you know how to get in touch with me. But I wouldn't mind if you came in there, because this Friday night we are doing the breakdown of the most iconic horror movie. If you want to come in there and help us seed that and stuff like that, that would be fun, man. I think you'd have a good time doing that. So let me know, Vapion. Yeah, imagine having a dog named Satan. They still don't figure out why John Adams actually had a dog named Satan, but yes, he did.
All right, Fort did Benedict Arnold attempt to surrender to the British? 1, Ticonderoga. 2, West Point. 3, Moultrie. Or 4, Valley Forge. I mean, something about the wording of that at the beginning is kind of weird, right?
Well, yeah, I could have put the fort, or what fort did, I don't know, it's what belongs, so I kind of just, the fort that, there you go, 54% knew that. West Point, good job. He famously took over and captured Ticonderoga, but yeah, he tried to sell out for money. He tried to sell out, that's why, Benedict Arnold is the biggest trader. He tried to give away West Point for a little measly, well, it was actually a lot of money, but yeah.
All right,
became a U.S. state before the others. 1, South Carolina. 2, Virginia. 3, Pennsylvania. Or 4, Connecticut. We'll call it Connecticut.
I know this one. Because it was the second one. Pennsylvania.
What is the answer?
Pennsylvania.
All right, there you go.
First it was Delaware, and then Pennsylvania. I do remember those. Oh, I hope I didn't just give anything away.
You never know. There you go. 74% coming in there with Pennsylvania. So good job. Happy 4th of July to all you guys right there. But you do make sure you are streaming live. I'm seeing a lot of answers coming in after it's already processed. And I'm going to throw this mouse through my window here in a moment.
All right, older. 1, William and Mary. 2, St. John's. 3, Yale. Or 4, Harvard. I've never even heard of William and Mary. Good job. Look at that. Johnny Siam, not even an American. He knows this one. He got that answer in like that.
Look at that. Yeah, Johnny coming up there really fast with that one. Most people go on William and Mary, but yeah, Harvard was about 30 years before that.
I knew that Harvard was first, but I was still trying to figure out what William and Mary was. I haven't heard of that one before.
It's the second oldest, right after Harvard.
All
right, became a U.S. state before the others. 1 Virginia, 2 Georgia, 3 South Carolina, or 4 New York. What are you guessing on this one, Friction?
Georgia.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. I know Virginia and New York, I think, came in around the same time, and that was a little bit later in the 13.
Yeah, it was way towards the end. Yeah, everybody thinks Virginia like being one of the oldest states. No, not at all. There you go. Good old Georgia. Georgia, I think it was the 4th state, I think. 4th or 5th state to join the Union. So, yeah, Vapion's saying the same thing. I think Georgia is 4th. I think it was the 4th, if I had to remember right off the top of my head. But we got the leaderboard coming up right now. Look at that. We got Crentine coming in there in first place, followed by Vapion. Good job. Then we got Donna Shepard. See, Donna, you do good at these. Donna Shepard coming in there after that. Then we got B Bean, followed by Helen Stackhouse. Then we got Daphne Pride coming in there after that. Then we got Matt Dummett, followed by Inspector Guy. And then we got Multi coming in there. Dozer, the Cucking Fun. Then we got, how did we decide? Hey, Ari. We got Ari coming in there. I think that's how we decided to say that one. Ari. Good job, Ari. Then we got Johnny Siam coming in there. And we got Lynette, followed by Mama Bear, Leah, Beer and Back Rows was a person, Wolfgang, Ricky, Angie, always Angie. I like that name. At least we know you're always Angie. That's good to know. Then we got Shane Reynolds coming in there and the other people. So if you haven't put in there, hashtag USA, go on ahead and get that in there. We're going to put the rest of the people up on the wheel, and we're going to wrap this thing up for the night because everybody's had a long weekend. I know I have. Good Lord, all those fireworks, beers, eating, hot dogs, hamburgers, queso, salsa, all kinds of stuff. It's been a lot of fun. You got them all? You Sky Fox there, lady?
Yep, Sky Fox.
All right, cool.
I was letting you finish off your list and seeing what else you come up with.
Well, there's a lot of stuff I probably won't mention. It's not YouTube friendly. But, yeah, we will go on ahead and jump up on here. Bring this up right here. So let's go on ahead. If you haven't put in there already, hashtag USA, get it in there. Let's get these last names up on the wheel. Here we go. Don't you be laughing at me, Dozer. Don't you? Hey, we got Charbatty coming in here. What's up, Charbatty? Good to see you. Charbatty, you went in on this, put in hashtag USA. You got to do it fast, though. All right, here we go. Lynette even says, this weekend has been a lot. All right, we got Angie, always Angie, going up on there. We'll give Charbatty a moment longer before I spin this. If you want to, go on ahead and put it in there. No drinking involved. Exactly. There we go. Look at that, Gutters and Matt Dummett being the last one. We got Eagle 1. What is going on, my BFF? Good to see you. All right, we got Gutters going up on there. You got that one. You got Matt Dummett. We're going to give these people, we got Matt Dummett and we got Eagle.
I've got those too. So I don't know if anybody else, this is your last chance. Put in hashtag USA. You got 10 seconds.
10 seconds, hashtag USA. It's
always
always good to
see. Name on the wheel tonight.
Yeah, it's always good to see you there, Wes. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you had a really happy 4th of July and all that kind of jazz. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. All right, we got Shane. I think we got everybody in there. You got Shane Reynolds on there, right? He put that in there earlier. I think we got them all. What say you there, Vanna White?
Alrighty.
Yeah, it won't let you, if you've already put it in, I don't mind it. It does nothing but help the chat if people keep doing it. And I like saying hashtag USA, but it won't allow, repeat people. Once you've put it in there, that is it. So, yeah, Shane says, yeah, he was picked earlier, got it in there. So, the program won't let it, repeat people. Otherwise, we'd have, some people coming in there and just be every 2 seconds. They'd be on there 17,000 times. All right, so you good to go?
2 seconds, actually.
All right, so make sure you don't spin it till we're ready. We're going to spin this thing one time. And we're going to give away. We always do it. I throw out the first one, $10 Cash App to whoever wins. If you don't have Cash App, we always do it if, anybody wants to Super Chat or any of that kind of jazz for anything, $20. If we build that up during the show, we give away 2. We're not trying to make money, but we do the first one at $10. So we are giving away a $10 Cash App tonight, whoever this lands on. So Friction, don't spin this until we're ready. We only got one shot at this. Let's get some.
Oh,
cool
dang.
music.
I got Quintine's name all right beside each other.
Yep, you got to mix that thing up. Make sure we're not close to anybody. Hey, while you do that, we'll give a shout out from our.
And I even usually have a message. I don't.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's give a shout out from our sponsor.
Wish you could be as annoying as an Alabama fan? Well, now you can with Bama Brag, the new bubble gum from Tuscaloosa Chew. Open your own pouch of Bama Brag, pack in a wad, and in no time you'll be spewing irritating nonsense and aggravating statistics just like the rest of the redneck idiots that say Roll Tide when they have nothing else to offer. Maybe your school doesn't have 18 national championships, but now you can parade around like a stuffy jerk just like fans of the Crimson Tide. Bama Bag Bubblegum. It's gumpalicious.
Thank you very much, Jeff Webster, for checking in there with us from heaven. So let me find this cool song. Kind of like this. I think this will be fun for tonight. I don't want to have to look too far. All right, so you got everything done up really well right there. I think we are good to go. So if you are the big wiener of this tonight, what you got to do is you got to email me, travelingfoolscontest@gmail.com. It is in the description of the video below, so look no further other than that. Yeah, LW, you like that? We still got Jeff hanging around in here. I love it.
You like my music bouncing wheel?
And I like this. We got people yelling at you. Mama Bear Leah saying, if you enjoy the content, smash the thumbs up, help the algorithm out. Share this with more viewers. I love it, Mama Bear Leah. Thanks for being here, too. Y'all are absolute sweethearts. We got Hey Heather May coming in here. Just like Mama Bear Leah says, get that thumbs up hit before you go. Help, the way I read that, help this fool jerk who spends a lot of time putting this together for us each week. Exactly, that's the fool that I am. Thank you so much. Hey Heather May, you are awesome. Thank you too, Mama Bear Leah. All right, so let's go on ahead. Vanna White, whenever you are ready, like I said, whoever the winner is, just email me, travelingfoolscontest@gmail.com, and we will shoot this over to you. Take it away, Vanna. Not quite as good as 69, B-Bean. Who's it going to be? Holy cow. We got good old Nate the Great coming in there. Nate the Great being the big wiener of the night. I don't know about that. I've seen him in a Wolverine costume that was made for a 7-year-old. So, I don't know if I want to call him that, but he is a winner. He is a winner, and he did buy me a shirt from the Testicle Festival up there in Indiana. So, he is an absolute buddy of mine right there. Nate the Great. Thank you so much, Nate the Great. Thanks for being here. Thanks, everybody, for being here. That is super cool. Yeah, look at that. We got Nate. And look at this. We got Angie, always Angie. Says, Fools is an awesome person to meet him at FNL. That was awesome, Angie. That was super fun. He's lovely, he and his lovely miss. I'm not lovely, she is, and not me. I'm an absolute asshole. But I can be fun to meet. Angie, it was great meeting you as well. And good to see you over here. We have a fun time over here. All right. So, Friction, you got to work tomorrow? What are you doing?
I tried to meet up with your butthole self the other week. You didn't answer your phone. You gotta learn to keep your phone on you with the ringer on. I was up in your area. I was 10 minutes up the road from you.
Yeah, I had some things I was doing that day. Kind of weird day for me. We won't go into that, but yeah, that was one of those days that I just kind of do my own thing.
It's a weird day
but it was
for
a
me
lot of
too.
fun.
If you don't remember my side of things on that
Right.
day.
Yep. Turned my phone off that day and just went on and did my own thing. Sometimes people need that in their lives. Everybody out there, thanks a lot for coming in. I really do hope everybody had a really happy 4th of July. Like I said, we will be doing the members only thing. One day this week, we're going to see what is the best, most iconic horror movie of all time. We will be doing that Friday night on our Abby Normal show that we do over here every Friday night. If you didn't get a chance to check out the show we did last Friday night, absolutely awesome. Huge guest, fresh off Joe Rogan, fresh off Pierce Morgan, all that kind of jazz. Getting a lot of hate emails and the messages from that, which I absolutely love because, yeah, I you know me, I love talking smack to people. It is always fun. I'm the nicest person you ever meet in your life, but I will sit back there and talk smack with the best of them, and I do like that. But it's all just fun, and, internet's a good time. Friction, you got any last words for us?
I hope everybody has a great post 4th of July week. And that people aren't going to be setting off fireworks all for the next week. Because I'm telling you, like, the fireworks, I just heard them again a minute going off. And I'm like, come on, you guys. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. But hopefully you guys get some restful sleep and enjoy your week.
Exactly what she said. Let me find us something out. Yeah, I like fireworks, but yeah, I mean, it's just kind of, I get tired of hearing them after a
It
little
can become
while.
a little obnoxious when it's in the middle of the night, you're trying to go to sleep, and it's like, this is days later, come on now.
Well, I don't even hear it. It's just all of a sudden the dog hears it, and they're like, doing this, and you're like,
Yeah,
oh
it's a
my
dog.
God, shut up, dog. I saw a really funny meme. It was like, oh, you yippity little bastard. Now all of a sudden you don't like loud noises in the middle of the night. Yeah, and it's like the little dog, like, and you're like, oh my God. Now finally you decide that we're not allowed to have loud noises in the middle of the night. So, yeah, everybody tell us goodbye in the chat. Next Sunday night, come back over here. We'll be hitting trivia right back at normal schedule. I don't plan on going, well, unless somebody invites me to another World Cup game, I'll be here next Sunday night. Friday night, like I said, horror movies. I know I saw up ahead up there. We're not going to be watching the horror movies. Come over here and just seat them out with us. It'll be fun. We can decide. Trust me, you'll get a lot of laughs. Everybody out there, happy 4th of July. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for taking your little bit of time out of your lives to come over here and spend it with us. Tell us goodbye in the chat. Hit thumbs up on your way out, and we'll see you next week. Have a great one, everybody. God bless. Oh no, I must not have seen that sticker going up there. earlier that Helen sent. How the hell did I miss that? Anyway, Helen, shout out to you. Thank you very much. And thanks everybody like Mama Bear Leah coming here, Beer and Back Roads. You supporting us here, being a member 27 months. Mama Bear Leah over here 4 months. Katie Watt going in there. Warmstrong coming in here and giving out memberships as well. We love each and every one of them.